I've never realised before just how much DoomhausGaming makes it look like we produce weed. Do you know what I mean? Oh man, let's not tire ourselves with that. What do you mean breath by beat? What, is this the new type of stretch reminders? I need to be reminded to breathe as well. I mean, yes, that's true. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. You ready for some more Butchering the Thieves Guild quests?
Welcome, Dude Nez.
Oh, sorry, Dude Nez, did I not give you enough attention early doors? Dude Nez, Bybeat, Scotty, Birdlaw, Kaleido, Emperor, Poopy Pants Man, welcome to the stream. Poopy Pants Man, who just introduced himself, looks a great deal like Trim. Stop laughing at your own shit. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Let's get on with it. I think, if you recall, at the end of yesterday's stream, I was heading to Whiterun to, we're going to go take down a meadery, apparently, today. No tee-hee-hee, and this is not the way. Dude Nez, thank you for the bits. Anonymous Cheerer, shut up. Trim, you've got a fucking bit leader badge. Since when have they been a thing again? Have I clicked something I wasn't meant to click? Ugh. Good morning, good luck with the stream today. Steal all the cheese. Emperor, I will do it, and I will do it in your name. Where is Swiftu? Don't know what you're talking about, Dude Nez. Nice meme. Probably at work, a few doors down. Who's number... I don't know who number one is. Who's number one? What is it? It's daily. No, it's not. Can't be daily, surely, because you've not given any bits. I have turned all that stuff off, and now it's popped back up again. Frosty, welcome to the stream as well. Ill to the king. Can you imagine? Is it weekly or monthly? Well, whenever it turned up, I just turned it all off, so whatever it was on by default. Can't be you weekly, can it? Or monthly? I don't know. Who knows? Right. Stupid Auger Dance Santa. I know. Of all the fucking 875,000 people that spam bitch to piss me off in a... You know what I mean? Dude Nez, your irony is sort of... I don't know, it doesn't seem as powerful anymore. Oh, these... Look at this.
Bit givers.
See what I mean? Exactly. Right, let me just tinker with the to-do list and then let's get into Skyrim and let's get balls deep. Top of the list, Thieves Guild stuff. Where's my alerts? Oh... Why have bits started causing problems today? Well, I've got no alerts. Frosty, Scotty, Dude Nez, thank you for the bits. Can I have some alerts, please? There it is. I've not been playing with the shut up. Frosty, thank you for the bits as well. The salt bits. I've not been playing with shit. What I have been doing though. Stop. Bybeat. You've triggered Bybeat now, Trim. Who pulled your cord, Bybeat? I'm not trying to improve shit.
Here's a bit with some salt on it. Consume with caution.
Well said, Frosty, well said. How is everybody this afternoon? / good morning / hello everybody / how do I join? Right, we're in Riften. I think we're in the Bee and Barb Inn. I'm just going to boot the game now. We're going to hear the doom doom. No, doom doom. How's it go? Nothing like what I was saying. And then we're going to set off. We're going to go on a nice walk with no dragons.
You big ungrateful bitch.
I really like the way Siri says bitch. Because bitch has got like, what, 1.5 syllables? Bitch. But Siri manages to say it in one. Gotta respect him for it. Cardi, welcome to the stream as well. Ah.
Shamrock one, Shamrock one, Shamrock one,
How?
Shamrock one, Shamrock one, Shamrock one.
Shut up,
Shamrock
Siri.
One, Shamrock
How
one,
do you?
Shamrock one, 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 twat.
Maybe it's your breath. How should I know?
They always try to take advantage of me.
Shut up,
Give them
Trim.
an inch and they'll take a mile.
I'll tell you.
Look at these guys racing for the bit lord. I tell you what it might be, Trim. Is your Prime lapsed or something? Because your Prime logo's gone.
Bitch.
Trim, thank you for the 60-something bits. I appreciate it. Scotty, thank you for the 100 as well. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Frosty, thank you for the bits. Thank you, everybody. Wait, if Scotty, if you talk now, are you all of a sudden #1 bit badge? Hello. I appreciate that though. You were very generous, even though you filled the jar full of fucking green shit, as well as one purple shit. Wait, no, Scotty's not technically. Who's #1? I do not understand. Right, we're in Skyrim. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm going to quickly nip out here. Scotty, you're picking breakfast for that. Pay to win this game, you know what I mean? Thank you, Scotty, though. Thank you, Trim. Your generosity is fucking stupid, but I appreciate it. China is #1. China !! according to Trim. Right, we find ourselves in Riften in the Bee and Barb. That lady there is Maven Blackbriar. She is in the Mead business, and she wants us to go and fuck up a meadery to the south of Whiterun called the Honningbrew Meadery. And she's asked the Thieves Guild, and by proxy me, to help out. This...
Dog dirt.
Oh, that's that. 31 months, though. Think about it. Does this look like a sneaky thief to you? Well, shit. Wait, is this the first game in history when you have a weapon by your side? It actually has.
A guy walks into a lumber yard and asks for some 2x4s. The clerk asks, how long do you need them? The man replies, a long time. We're gonna build a house.
Shut up, Santa. Fucking hell. Gwynblade, shut up and go away. Gwynblade's #3. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Santa, welcome to the stream. I'll give you that one. That was quite good. Gwynblade, thank you for the prime as well. Thank you for the 31 months. Is it Dan, maybe? But if it's not Scotty, then who is it? Oh, so we're just trying to work out who the top bit giver is by... Yeah, look at that little slip of leather that's holding the axe up. I'm impressed.
It's not me.
So who's #1? It's got to be Scotty. It's just not updated. Gwynblade, I appreciate the prime, though. Thank you for the 31 months, if I didn't say so 3 times already. Thank you, Gwynblade. Thank you for picking me. It might be Dan, but Dan's not given over 150 bits this week. Has he? He might have done. It's not Collider. Imagine how long the fucking list is. God damn it. Right, anyway, let's head over to Whiterun, but first we need somebody to pick breakfast, and I think I picked Scotty. Hello, This guy hates me. This guy fucking hates me for some reason.
Stubbler is gonna take the reins.
I can bless the reins if you want to. Talon, I am trustworthy. Fucking leave me alone. Where's Kirava? Kirava, speak to me.
Oh, it's you again. What
Probably
blazes
is.
do you want?
Trim, Scotty, Gwynblade, Santa, Collider, Doomhaus. Thank you all for the bits and the subs and your generosity. Scotty, pick us some breakfast. You're allowed 1 food item and 1 drink item. Kirava, what do you have for sale this morning?
Let's sate that appetite,
Yeah, you're right. I've got a long journey ahead of me, Kirava. Scotty, this is... You've got wine, sweet roll, and tomatoes underneath. That face is creepy. Kirava's on mine. Harry, welcome to the stream as well. This is one of those sub-anniversaries rather than the actual sub-in today. Either way, Gwynplaine, I appreciate it. You can have a Honningbrew Mead and a Hawker Loaf. You can, Scotty, you can. We're going to the Honningbrew Meadery, apparently, to fuck it up, which is pretty good. Yours is annoying that Stubbler could just tell by looking at his Twitch stuff, but he's all about the people, so won't do it. Yeah, but it's more interesting in the mystery, right? Also, I don't know how to, Trim. Thank you, Kirava.
Door's over there. Why don't you use it?
Why does everybody in Riften hate me all of a sudden?
My skill in...
If I click a button, Trim, and find out, is that anywhere near as juicy? Do you know what I mean? Racists. Is that what it is? They don't like orcs. Harry, good morning, by the way. How are you? Yours is juicy. Yours is. Right, I need to find a place in this godforsaken shithole where people won't come and bother me. I say godforsaken shithole. It's a beautiful city. I'm going to stand over here by this barrel. Surely...
Why take a chance?
Nobody's going to come over here and fuck with me while I eat Scotty's breakfast of Honningbrew Mead and Hawker Loaf. Rate Scotty's breakfast from 1 to 10. Son of a bitch. Right. I need to find Satan. Oh yeah, this is where that battle was. Remember that guy got fucking shit on yesterday?
Buy some armor and live to tell about
I'm going to steal all the arrows from that battle. I really like how items in this game have this kind of permanence. That was a right fight. Can you remember, I was stood here and every single person in the history of Skyrim and Oblivion and Morrowind and Daggerfall and The Witcher and everybody just poured out and started chopping one guy. Skyrim absolutely is full of race. It did look like Pac-Man, right? I didn't want to mention it because I thought it would be too easy, but guess what? Oh, good old Trim. He doesn't know such standards. Hello, man. Right, let's go. Sarah, are you going to advertise a shop by chance? Okay. You just missed an arrow. What, there's an arrow back here? I'm going back for it. Just had a whole mess of homemade biscuits, sausage gravy, and over-easy eggs on top. Frigging amazing. That does sound good. Oh, right there. Trim. What a lord. Imagine if I was shooting down a dragon. Not in stealth, of course. That'd be weird. If I was shooting down a dragon, and he was on like 1 HP, and I ran out of arrows. Can you imagine, Trim? Luckily, you've just saved us from that life. Not as a stealthy archer. It's offensive. Jesus, Harry, that's just made me hungry in one swipe, and I've just eaten. I put too much hot sauce on cheese on toast this morning, and I'm still feeling it right now. That's the kind of gangster lifestyle I lead. Is this the exit where Satan was? It's not. There's my fucking horse. Right, let's go back to the other exit. I like how the first thing I do on the final... This is the 26th Skyrim stream, by the way. Has anybody bored a bit yet? Everybody say yes, just a bit to feel good. Did you swap the bread for hot sauce? Is that what self-isolating looks like? Yeah, I'm basically down to 1 bottle of hot sauce and some cheese. Not that I eat it, of course. If the birthday Mina turns up and hears that. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah. Also, the hell is that butterfly sat on? I've made the executive decision that we are renaming the bee. It's no longer to be Didsbury Dan, Beery Dan or whatever, because Didsbury Dan already exists in this universe. I vote the new rule is you're only allowed. I didn't get that one the first time. Beppy, there's Satan. Good morning, Satan. How are you?
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Don't say that. Don't listen to her, Satan. She's full of shit. Oh, Beppe off EastEnders, but how can it be B? Right, I'm renaming the B because Didsbury Dan already exists in the Skyrim canon, as does Tagslack and Lundios and Satan. It has B in the name. BP. British? No. So I vote we do a reroll when I get back to Whiterun. Because that... Like, do you know what I mean? I think Tagslack, Didsbury Dan, Satan, and Lundios are already... They're already canon. Even if Didsbury Dan's dead. I used to eat a ton of hot food. Need to get my tolerance back up. The thing is, it's not a tolerance, is it? I used to think that when I was eating hot food, and progressively hotter food, that I was just building up some sort of strength to cope with it. But what it actually is you're just killing your taste buds. You're just burning them off so that you no longer get that same, and you have to go higher and higher and higher. You're actually just damaging our tongues basically, and passing it off as some sort of strength or conditioning. It makes your shoulders broader and your knob longer. Very true. George, welcome to the stream. How's it going, sir? We are doing a zero fast travel playthrough, so you can imagine there's a lot of this. We're heading to Whiterun. Coffee's fair to middling today, which is better than usual. Who is number one? That's going to annoy me. When Dan comes in, we'll find out. I think Dan's on PM hours at the moment, right? What the hell's that giant doing over there? Look to the left. That giant just got an icicle akin to the one that... The hell's that camp? Was that giant just fleeing from that fight? I want to see him go back and fuck that mage up, because these are the mages that killed Didsbury Dan. Aberdongus, welcome to the stream. Have you heard of a shower big man? What, is this some sort of elaborate troll? Hair reveal, look at this. Hey, we've got a double, everybody. Let's see if they've got the chops. Keep it coming, lads. I can reveal my hair if need be. There's fucking too much of it at the moment. No, Gwimbly, the thing that makes your shoulders broader and your knob longer and it makes you more alpha is trolling people on Twitch. Do they have a bigger knob than me, though? I thought so. Very true. Right, I just want to unload... Oh, remind me to unload the dragon bones when I get back to Whiterun. Give us time to get away before you do that. Joking fella, you look clean as a whistle. Thanks, I guess. Look at these fucking sweat lords over here, though, showering during lockdown. Do you know what I mean? What kind of triad is that? It was 33 this morning, took the dog out and came back naked. Respect. Let's take the Helgen route, because I want to go and see Doomhaus. He's not clean, what the fuck are you saying? I used to be an online troll, but I found the amount of female attention it got me in real life was overwhelming. Fuck. Alright, be nice, be nice. He doesn't smell it though, he hasn't washed in 2 weeks. Can you imagine some sort of fucking nerd? I heard Trim, get this, I heard Trim not only showers during lockdown, but he also gets naked to do it. Fuck that, whatever that thing is that's chasing me. Is it me or is that horse on screen thick? Do we have a teenager that can translate for us? Where's Augur when we need him? He could be translating this and we could all be sort of, you know, communicating. How fucking dare you. Disgusting, right, baby? I've heard it's true. Look at these two. Are you some sort of, like, double act that goes around streams? Press 1 if you think these two are a double act that goes around streams. Doing some high-powered Doomhaus freestyle comedy. Sorry. Cannonball. Fuck. Is it online cannonball? Jesus. Trim is a teenage boy. Absolutely. Also on a delay, it seems. I may shower naked, but I never wash my cock because that... Exactly, I'm not touching one of them things. Imagine. Oh dear. I mean, it's nice actually. I had a fairly sizable journey to do, so the fact that we've got some things to look at. Mate, you must have a thick layer of cheese on that bad boy. It is. That's exactly what this is, right? Come on, you two, keep it going. Come on, Aberdongus. Come on, George. Let's see it. Let's have your best freestyle comedy material. Everybody, get ready to rate it. It's true, actually. I do. But why in the Skyrim section of all places? Do you know what I mean? Seems a bit of a strange place to pick for your freestyle comedy. It needs to be clean for all your slut making. I forgot about that. That just goes to show just how fucking long we've been on this frigging playthrough. Don't even like girls because they're like willies and that's gay. I like how we've immediately gone down to their level as well. Respect. Fuck you, wolves, I'm not bothered. I need to go down here and see Doomhaus. I fucked up today. I hope this is one of the routines. Everybody just clear chat a little bit. You can see that Aberdongus is queuing him up, look. It's like baseball, this. He's just thrown the perfect pitch. And here we go. Home run incoming. I feel like this is the same guy on 2 different machines, yeah. Bought 2 PCs, one for his mate to come round and play co-op games with him. But of course, you know what I mean. Eric, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Eric? Good morning. Thank you for your assistance last night, by the way. Say no more. Doomhaus, there he is. What a lord. At the base of Doomhaus Mountain. No, Mount Doomhaus. Them wolves are still chasing, are they? Look at him. Do you know what? He wasn't helping out Janet Findus, or whatever you call her, yesterday. He's just... Sorry, he wasn't being owned by Janet Findus. He's just helping her out. There's like Dude Nez and Discord Lover and Dude Nez and Twitch Lover and Dude Nez and Eye of the Tiger. I think there's a new one, you know. Right, everybody, just clear the airwaves. There's a bit of freestyle comedy going on right here. Let's give it a read. I was at my local zoo after my daily church attendance. I often go to see the penguins. As I was about to bust a nut over the fence... There she is, that's the huntress. Two people grabbed my shoulder and I came all over him and now I'm banned. God, man, that's so fucking funny. Can you imagine? There's like sex stuff, but in public. And then you've gone and said it on the internet. Can you imagine? Ooh, rate that out of 10, everybody. And if you say anything other than 10, you're not into pure freestyle comedy. I don't know. Oh dear, this feels good. This feels good. It's nice to have, do you know what I mean? Been a while since I've had a plaything. Eric, how are you this morning, by the way? We've got some pure freestyle comedians in here right now. Also, it's weird that Dude Nez disappears before this starts. Dude Nez, speak on that account as well. Let's see all of them. Oh dear. I think this, do you know what? This might be one of them that unravels. Just coffee now. Did you get some sleep, Eric? Brilliant, Abadongus. Brilliant. Brilliant. What an absolute lord. Have we pushed him that far already? Cousin fucker's brilliant. See you later, George. Have fun in the next one. No idea. Yeah, exactly. You can see it. It's written right there. By the way, everybody do the right thing. That took me a couple of minutes to think of. Nice. Expert. What a dick. Sorry, I didn't mean to say what a dick. I meant what a big dick. That's what I meant to say. The fuck? Oh shit. Oh god. Let's not get Satan killed. What does he know about my sexual past? Oh dear. Wait, Scotty, he's not looked up your internet search history, has he? 2 at once, it must be. No, I think I think that's probably their sort of thing, you know, where they go around together. By the way, if you get a second, do what needs to be done. If you know what I mean. How is everybody this morning, anyway? The username legitimately doesn't exist anymore. Has he actually just gone and deleted his account? God, that's so sweaty. No, if you spoke again. I don't know if he got insta-banned. He's probably still here. Is it actually gone? Is that really how it works? Holy shit. I don't think it is, though. I think it's just maybe one of them things where you try and look up an account. Probably immediately deactivated it for worry of getting banned. Getting IP banned. I don't know. Didn't seem to have the effect he was looking for, though, right? Oh yeah, account suspended or deactivated. Did it just immediately ban him for that? That's actually brilliant. That's actually really good service, holy shit. I'll just get rid of the, just time it out as well, just for the sake of it. Oh god, it's a right day for it today, look at this. Don't click any of them links, everybody. Thought it was hilarious, so I was about to ask him to join me on my stream. Nobody click those links, by the way. You was able to, Harry. Now it's famous time. Oh no, Gwynblade, I just did that. I just timed it out. Yeah, now we've got the bots. Alright, I see. Yeah, no, I timed that out. I think if you click the report button, it searches... I think Twitch automatically searches somebody's chat log. And then if it sees something that breaches, it just fucks it off. Which is actually brilliant. I think that... If Harry or Gwynblade or whatever decided to just make sure that Twitch knew about that. What the hell is this guy doing? Then I think it's just automatically gone for him. Yeah, exactly, Harry. And it went straight through. Huh. Bless that kid, he just got crapped on. Absolutely crapped on. And it wasn't even by the streamer in question. He didn't even get a ban. Do you know what I mean? Because some people come around and do that to get a ban from the streamer. Holy shit. That wasn't aggravating a streamer to the point of getting banned. That was just straight up crapped on by society. Right, wait a minute. I'm here. This is the Honningbrew Meadery. This is the place that I'm set to sabotage. I'm doing so for Maven Blackbriar of the Thieves Guild. If this is a stealth mission, I'm in big shit. Did you have a follow-up thing, Eric? Sorry? Q Beastie Boys. Wait, what's somebody saying? Canadians are lovely. Right, that's stereotyping. Eric, Collider, come down heavy on him. That's far too far. I've crossed the line. Do you think, right? I don't know, this is the part where we try and relate to today's youth. Do you think there is a certain part of people like that, like, when they get completely stonewalled like a community, by a community like we just did, do you think there's a certain part of the, of them that sort of feels any remorse or anything, or do they just go on to the next one? Can't get my camera lined up lately. Right, what do I need to do while I'm here? Quick jobs, quick jobs. Yeah, I know, I'm with you, Harry, I'm with you. The reason I said everybody do your bit before I banned it was to make sure that the account stayed in the channel so it could get reported. Yeah, exactly. Kids with the internet just don't understand comment. Yeah, I think that's the thing. It makes us sound like we're old. That word is banned. What? Lovely. Yeah, no, it's... Yeah, I don't know. I think they're trying to scratch an itch. If they don't get it, yeah, they'll just keep going, right? Go to where they get a reaction, yes.
I trust you're not
Unfortunately, though,
in
you...
trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
You just shit all over that plan for the rest of the afternoon. Fucking hell, I can't speak today. I actually think that there's probably a fair amount of damage, I think, being done by the sit in the darks, if you know what I mean. Just, instead of kids that just use it to sort of enhance their life, the internet. Right, let me just drop off one of them. No, I've just dropped a carrot in the pile. Are we allowed to drop a carrot in the pile, or do I have to fish that thing out? Where did it go? Oh, it landed on the shelf. Good shit. Do you know what? That can stay on the shelf. Also, speaking of on the shelf, I have decided, seeing as Didsbury Dan already exists in this universe, we are renaming the Bee. Because Didsbury Dan and Tag Slack and Lundios and Satan, they all exist in this lifestyle. Imagine doing that in a pub, though. Running in, shouting something mad and then running off. I know exactly. They wouldn't fucking last very long, would they? Like a shitty Quantum Leap. I didn't fish it out. It was on the shelf, baby. Spotted it. Carrot in the Pile is a great Metallica cover of a folk song. Yeah, the Thin Lizzy version I think is better though, Eric. Agree. In smaller streams, the streamer actually reads the chat. Oh, sorry, you don't often see it in larger communities, but I think where this one is closely knitted, we know what to do and say without even communicating. Exactly, right? There's a difference between going into a room of strangers and trying to cause chaos and going into a room of friends that know each other real well. Because there's a whole bunch of unsaid stuff that just means that kind of thing doesn't exist. It doesn't last very long because we can chop it. Right, boys and girls. This bee we got from our previous mission in Riften. I named it, but it had a name very similar to a beloved horse that is no longer with us, which means I have taken the executive decision to rename the bee. Because we can't be thinking back with a mournful tear in our eye of Didsbury Dan and think, yeah, but which Didsbury was it? Was it the bee or was it the bee or the horse or was it the naked guy in Riften? No. So I am thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number was 31. Kaleidos was the last I saw. 31. Harry. Harry, it is your job to sit on that shelf right there and keep a peep on the most valuable asset in the history of Tamriel. The prisoner's cheese pile. Careful about that carrot. You do what... I'm going to give him that carrot, actually. Harry, this is for you. Herbie. We're only here because the conversation moves from Discord to here. That's true, actually. It is, though, isn't it, really? If Discord's kept popping, then we might as well just stay in there. Harry, that is your carrot. Don't abuse it. I will do this job with honour and dignity. Oh, Beer in the Jar was a Thin Lizzy song. Roger that. What the fuck are we doing in this game? Stupid Stubbler making us chat on 2 platforms. To be fair, this chat right here, that you're looking at right there, and the Doomhaus Discord is the only place I ever see anybody typing anything on the internet. No. So this is the only 2 platforms that exist in my mind. Mindrake, welcome to the stream as well. I see you sneaking in there with a guess. How's it going, Mindrake? Good morning. Right, I'm just going to sleep because I think it's late in the day. Yes. Because I want to... Do I need to sell it? No, I need to drop off Dragon Bones, don't I? Then I'm going to sleep until morning. Dragon Bones. Drop that off. Drop them witches' heads off, can't I? Because they're heavy as dicks. I could do to sell them garnets to... not Brynjolf. What's the guy called? Do I need... Is that a quest item? Yeah, it is. I've got so many stones for no reason at all. Drop the ingots off. My chat is scrolling out of its mind right now. God, I hate it. I hate that fucking hell Twitch. I'm in Skyrim. There we go. There's probably a mod for that, but you know what I mean? It's nice too, because I die via the icicle. I can't die via an icicle up the ass. Don't know, though. We can find a way. Harry, you're in charge. Lydia, you respond to Harry. It's because we like to stare at your beautiful face for 3 hours. What's wrong with Baby, you know what I mean? Let's go see Bellathor. He just got up. Used to be very active on Instagram. IGN. I have one guy who I still talk to from time to time. He streams too.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Okay, Bellathor.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
This guy needs more voice lines. Sir, welcome to... Hello, how do I... Do you know what I mean? What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I like Herbie, whoever said that. That is quite good. Herbie. What do you mean, why is Baby put face in inverted commas? In quotation marks, should I say. Right, let's... Well, 2 amethysts, a red mermaid gem, 3 more red mermaid gems, a ruby, and a blue mermaid gem. Technically, they should have gone to the Hunter's Call, right? But that should work. Then I need to get rid of a silver ring. This guy's got no fucking money. I have got a couple of things that I should probably get rid of, haven't I? Like all of the Thieves Guild armor. Nah, I'll keep it. Herbie, that's him. Yeah, it's cool them old internet relationships, Eric. It's neat, I think. Are we going to all be... Oh, remember all them bastards we used to hang around with on a fucking morning/afternoon? Whatever happened to them? That guy with the hat, that ugly one that never washes, he died, I heard. And if you go to DoomhausGaming right now, do you know the guy that's the guy that's got like 65,000 concurrent viewers every day? That Jeff guy. He wasn't actually the original people that made the channel. Right, I need to... Oh, Root Beer Tuner, I know him. I still follow him, Eric, yeah. Huh, is that where you met that guy? Yeah, everyone's a streamer nowadays. It's terrible. That right there is what got me into modding. The store funds were so annoyingly small it makes it hard to sell shit. It is, it's annoying, right? Actually, I can go nip to this fucking gentleman over here, can't I? Huh. I used to, or Gwynblade did, I didn't have the fucking big brain for it at the moment, mod the original Xbox to play Halo online. And Halo 2 online. And I met a group, the first day, I met a group on there. Still talk to them this day. Gossie's one of them. And if you've seen him around. And went on holiday with them and stuff like that. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I think it's at that time where we were all still used to friends being, other than pen pals, friends were people you did shit with IRL. So if you met one online, you just... Do you know what I mean? Whereas now, who's got time for friends? You know what I mean? Yeah, happy birthday, Mina. Oh yeah, shall I put the... Have I got that little birthday hat? Wait a minute. Press 1 to put the birthday hat on stream for Mina. I swear I've still got this somewhere. I forgot about this. We did this last year, didn't we? Where is it? What's it called? What would I call the birthday? Is this it? Look at that look at that. Stupid fucking Doomhaus. Pretty good. That sucks dick. Brilliant. Look at that. Does that stay for Mina's birthday? I mean, she's not here yet, but she'll see it when she is. Elrin dear, hello sir.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
I am actually. What have you got for sale, my friend?
Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Why is he offering me bows and arrows? Right, I want to sell. Fuck, you don't sell my... Oh, I can sell that archery helmet. Do I sell my old shield? I think I should be disenchanting this shit, you know. So circling back to spicy food, production value 10 out of 10. Is it worth it? I think it should stay. Okay, weapons. I don't think I picked anything up, did I? An iron dagger, we'll get rid of that. And... So circling back to spicy food, Dunkin' Donuts has a ghost pepper donut for Halloween.
Thank you very much for your business.
That seems a bit... That seems a good thing to trick somebody with, though, right? He sees the true you. The fuck? He's got his own tag slack. How did you do that? Okay, I'm getting out of here. Let me go put that shield away, then we're going to go and speak to this hunting brew lady. I've done absolutely nothing in today's stream. I might sleep until the morning, actually. He just Star Trek'd in, didn't he, just? He got beamed down. Herbie, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Why is there just 2 rabbit legs on the floor? Did I press the wrong button ages ago? I think I maybe did. Also, have I got the reloading cheese? I haven't.
Put that down.
Did Lydia just tell me what to do with my own cheese collection? Did you hear that? I picked up a piece of cheese and she told it to... She's not my... Harry. When I'm out, dip your stinger in whatever poisonous shit you can find. You know what I mean? Respect. Right. I hate that she watches me sleep as well. It's so creepy. Right, let's go to 9 hours from now. Nice early morning. Got a lot to do today. Infiltrating the hunting brew meadery for the sake of the Thieves Guild in a nice, healthy fashion. You gotta just let me out. What do you mean, what will Gleda say? That stuff's in a past trim. Why is this everything? It's all animal related, all this bullshit. Right, drop my shield off. No, don't fucking equip it, you tit. Drop it off. Store. I want to sell that circlet more than anything. Back in your chair. Fucking Lydia, honestly. Can we swap her out for somebody we like? See, I wouldn't mind, right? I'd just go and sleep in here. But that's Lydia's bed. That's not my bed. It's owned by somebody... I'm so sick of it. Thank you, Harry. Glad somebody's on my side. Holy fuck, have I fucked up what time it is? It's 4 AM. Amazing. If only there was some way to stand around and wait for a few minutes. Do you think my contact's still in the Bannered Mare? Right, let's just stand over here by the fire, warm our cockles, as they hang out in this armour, because it's not very well forged. And read the quest. Maven Blackbriar has sent me to Whiterun, where I am to meet with somebody named Malus how do you pronounce that? M-A-C-C-I-S? I-U-S? Together, Malus Martin. Together, our goal is to bring down one of Maven's competitors, Honningbrew Meadery, and discover where he obtained the financing to take her on. Right, we're going to go find Malus Martin. I do, Harry, look. I've got those two that Augur thankfully told me are the DLC, so I don't do them too quickly. I'm going to do them as well. I just saw that fucking birthday hat. That thing sucks. Maybe she just used to Bellathor's walking billboard coming in and fucking with your shit and thought you were him. Actually, I'll give her a benefit of the doubt. That might be what she thought. Or she's maybe just jealous, do you know what I mean? Of the new guy that's moved in. You know, the one with 6 legs. And... Hello! What was her name? What was her name? Fuck. It wasn't Helga, was it? It wasn't Fader, that's her in Dragon's Bridge. Ulda, Tulda, not Gleda. What was her name? Shut up, Mikhail. Not Big Bertha. Royce, Jamwedge, welcome to the stream, my man. How's it going, Jamwedge? Not Large Marge, what was her name? I want to really remember it. It was like Ulda or something like that. Holder. Hello.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the Intui Solda. Anyway, what do you need?
The fuck my fucking out on my windows. Hello, sorry, Holder, I couldn't remember your name. Oh, I've spoiled it now. Jamwedge, how's it going? My man. How's work been? Right, this is our contact. Is there any doors we can close? Addicted to Red Den right now. Respect. Respect. It's so good, right? Hello, Malus.
Drink in peace.
Malus, I'm here to talk to you specifically. Malus.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Malus, I'm the Thieves Guild representative. Maven said you're expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do.
Yes.
Honningbrews owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard. And we're going to poison the mead.
What? You've got poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem and the whole city knows about it.
Right.
Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
Well, how do I fit into all of this?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
That's pretty fucking clever, if not malicious.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Roger that. I like this guy. Arguably the best game of all time. It sounds like it doesn't feel right, does it? It doesn't feel right to say it because you feel like you should qualify it. But once I got about 3/4 of the way through, I think I was sure as well, Harry, and I think Trim's the same. Why are we poisoning the nest just for Sabjorn?
Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out.
I guess that makes sense, but why are you specifically doing all this? You don't work for the Thieves Guild.
I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery.
Right. There's more than this to debt, basically.
If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery.
And you run it?
Guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun?
Absolutely.
You're looking at him.
Yep. Right, how do I get to these brewing vats?
Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start.
Gotcha. I mean, can't I just go through the brewery door? Kitten, welcome to the stream. That alert's loud. I apologise. That's a loud one because I've turned bits down because I had to alter the volumes. Your concentration face is hilarious. What about this one, Kitten? Oh, do you know... Kitten, thank you for the host and welcome to the stream. I'm just chatting to this guy. I'm going to go poison some mead. Thank you, Kitten. Welcome to the stream. So, why don't we just go straight through the front door?
Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead.
Roger that. Sir, I'll set off.
Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
I have some discrepancies about your opinions, but I will keep them reserved. Thanks, Daddy. Fucking Trim. Reserved discrepancies. I think he means his best game of all time and Trim's best game of all time. There's a little bit of a discrepancy between them. Kitten, how goes this afternoon? Are you still cooking out of your brain stem? Right, okay, so all I need to do is I need to sneak outside to the meadery, and I'm going to have a look from a distance and work this out. I need to go in via the warehouse, down from the warehouse, through the rat tunnel, up into the fucking, where the vats are. Yeah, but I don't have the poison on me, do I? Reserved reservations. Had a nap and a bad night's sleep, so I won't be cooking tonight. Towns has said he would. Towns over there cooking as well. What a lord. There's some good fucking food going around in your house, it seems, kid. I have my opinions on the best game ever, and everyone who says it's not Red Dead 2 is wrong. Simple. What about Jalopy? Is he? I actually want to marry Towns now, that's annoying. Right, Satan. You stay there for a second. I'm just going to get my... Right, can I just say it? Fuck Sea of Thieves. Because in every single game, what I want to do now is hold Q, move the mouse button down to the right and get my spyglass out and have a look in the distance. And the fact I can't do it is the most triggering thing in the world. Especially in Kerbal. It really is. While I agree people are allowed to have their opinion, they are not entitled to their own facts. The fact is that Trim is correct. Well said. Fucking Mount Lundios has got a real nice flat top look. Oh, I need to go up there sometime, don't I? I think this is I need to work out the puzzle. I haven't been to see the fucking greybeards on Mount Lundios for ages. Right, Satan, we're going to go and investigate this brewery. We'll go and have a peek from the roadside and see what the skinny is. I've been playing for an hour. This is the most Doomhaus thing in the world. I've been playing for an hour.
Look, it's Satan's squirrel.
Stop looking at Satan's squirrel mind, right? Poor thing. What was I going to say? What was I saying? I was on with something. Oh no, the most Doomhaus thing in the world is I've done an entire hour of gameplay in Skyrim. It's not like I've been sat fucking AFKing or anything. I've been playing the game for an hour and I've not even swung an axe. I've not even equipped it. The balance of Skyrim hangs in the balance. The greybeards are waiting for you and you're off poisoning Mead and collecting cheese. There was that one sort of mental breakdown moment for Prisoner when he built a fireplace in his cheese pit and was on his knees in his house screaming and panicking and plucking cheese out of a fire. And the greybeards were looking down from High Hrothgar and thinking, what the fuck have we signed up for? Right. This is our house. I mean, there was many filler books written in between the Star Wars movies. That's true. This is Skyrim's extended lore. Okay, so I'm assuming that's the warehouse, right? That's the barn. If I sneak into the warehouse, drop down into the rat caves, go under there, sneak back up, then plant the poison, then sneak back down, back up to the warehouse, and go fucking running off that way, giggling. Is that the plan? Also, do you think the people of Broom Eatery are stood there in their windows looking out, seeing an orc like this with a clipboard going, like that, and just writing some notes down, and then just... Remember when Luke and Han burnt down the honey farm? I do, right? Stealthily, Eric. Please say stealthily. Even if it's not true. Right. I mean, do I wait till night time? Does stealth work better at night, I wonder? Oh, fuck it, we're going into it by the day. I should actually put my stealth gear on, right? Let me just hide in this bush. Yes, yes, prisoner, yes! Nobody will see you coming like this. I'll even get the twanger out just to trigger Harry. Yeah, but just act natural. You can get away with anything if you have a clipboard. Yes, I need to wear a high-vis vest and a clipboard. We was working on the docks in Hull once. And we had high-vis things on because we were doing pesticide duties. Oh shit, that guy just watched me sneak up on my knees. And we just walked clean onto the Hull to Rotterdam ferry. No passport checks, no security stopped us, no anything. We just walked straight on through the back into the cargo thing because we was interested to have a look. Because we had a fucking high-vis vest on a piece. A pink hard hat because you're the fun foreman. Do I look like the fun foreman? I know I'm doing a lot of sneaking lately, it's true, because I'm working for the Thieves Guild. Right, there's the vats, I'm assuming, anyway. So if I... Let's sneak in here quickly. How do I sneak in here? Fuck, where's the door? This door better be open. Has that guard just seen me? Anytime you start... Hang on. Anytime you can start talking, say hold and walk away. Yeah, earpieces. Go like that, like Marcus Phoenix, and do a bit of slow walking off. That's how I walked off the plane into this country. Just walked down, was asked if I was American. Scanned in and off I went. As easy as that. This lock cannot be picked. It requires a key to open. What? This is the least stealthy thing I've ever done. I'm going to have to go through the front door. Harry, don't look. We're in. Right, do it. Turns out we're not on the stealth part yet. Hello, sir.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Is something wrong, Sabion?
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard.
Further.
If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
Wait. Sabion, I might be able to help.
Oh, really? And I
Yeah.
don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm working for both sides of this thing now. What is this? Said easy as pie, and my literal first thought was I've never made an easy pie. What the hell's mouse pie, you may ask why. What am I doing anyway? I've got confused my things. I've confused things. Sir, that is the way I operate, to be fair. I'd like to get paid when I've done a good job.
Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it.
Alright, Sabion, just pay me when the job's done.
My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
How do I permanently clear the vermin?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it.
Lydia?
But he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
Roger that. You've got a deal. Is he going to give me the key to the...
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
Yes, got the key. Sir, you mentioned somebody named Malice.
Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
You fucking dick. Roger that, Sabion. I shall be back.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Oh, the rats have been in and shit on all of his life, his
Was
stock.
something we discussed unclear?
Fuck you. Right, I'm going to go out. We're not going to go in all guns blazing. I'm going to sneak through, as per the plan. I just need to dupe this guard. Don't know how you spell it. Well, we're Canadians too. There's no need to call us that. Moose pie is that actually a thing. Right, the guard's nowhere to be seen. Watch this. What do you mean it requires a key? Oh, it's the boilery. Fuck, I'm in the wrong area completely. Or am I? It says I need to be in there. I was feeling guilty about this plan until I heard the guy's voice. Now I think I'm fine with it. No, that's voice acting. He talked us round in a roundabout way. How do I get in here then? Wait. I guess he's going to let me go through, right? Let me go and see if I can just walk through the door in the house, in the room. So I don't trust about him. Sir, am I allowed through? Oh, I am allowed through here. I shall return. Enjoy your cleaning. The Jew be welcome to the stream. Yes, there is no spoilers, no help, no tips, no hints, no anything, if that's okay. Let me play it myself. I appreciate you coming in and acknowledging that straight away. Yeah, this community much prefers it when I'm the one that's playing the games as opposed to the chat playing it for me. Right. I want a key for that other place. Is this the guy's house? No, it isn't, is it? Of course it's not. He must live off site. What a nerd. There is. Right, there's a piece of cheese stolen already. Press 1 to read the lusty Argonian Maid from start to finish. Wait, somebody did mention that there is porn in Skyrim. Was it Crisis? Oh, God. Part of me was joking, but everybody's voting to read it. Alright, fine. Act 1, Scene 2. No, Act 7, Scene 2. Lifts her tail. My goodness, that's quite a loaf. But how shall I fit it in my oven? This loaf isn't ready for baking, my sweet. It has yet to rise. Lifts her tail. If only we could hurry that along. How would I accomplish such a task? Oh, my foolish little Argonian maid, you must use your hands. You wish me to knead the loaf. Here. I don't have to keep reading, do I? Eric's sweating. Bybeat's insistent. Kitten's insistent. But what if the mistress catches me? Your loaf was meant to satisfy her appetite. Don't fret, my delicate flower. I'll satisfy the mistress's cravings later. Very well, but I'm afraid my oven isn't hot enough. It could take hours. Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of time. Look, it's finished. It's finished. fucking smut in Skyrim. Can I bring that with me? Lovely. Actually, I don't think you can pick that shit up, can you? Never mind. I should have left that for Harry to read. Eric, put your hands where we can see him. Let's go through this door. I want to explore this building before I go any further. Ooh, that's the one I had. Wait, if I just broke into this guy's bedroom, I bet he's got look. What? Has he got any more? Rising threat, game dinner, cats of Skyrim. Fuck, he's not got any more porn. Kinky. Damn it. Do I break through the expert lock? I need to go down, don't I, and plant the not the seed. Do I break through that lock? Is it worth reading them all to see if there's any skill points? You may be right, Tagslight. Welcome to the stream. Let me just rifle through his library. Where is it again? There. Nothing in that one. Imagine if there was a speech skill, that would rule. Is there not in this game? You've got Persuade and Intimidate, so there must be something similar. But I've always found speech skills in games to be a bit fucking overpowered. Especially in Outer Worlds. Holy shit. I just talked my way through all of that game. I can't remember firing many bullets. Oh, if you read all the sex stories, you get speech skill. I'm with you. Okay, yeah, there was no talent points, but it was worth a check, actually, Text. Like, you're right. You can seduce people in chat. Ugh. What, you lot? God, imagine the diseases. Alright, I'm going to actually try and break in. How many lockpicks do I break trying to get into this expert lock? You get real life IRL charisma points. Fuck it, I'm getting in. I want to see what's behind this door. I nearly nailed it immediately. Did you see that? How am I this close? Didn't actually look. Right, what's he got going on in here? This guy was extremely secretive about whatever's in this room. Holy shit! Press 1 to rob this guy blind. Look at his decanter. It's the most beautiful decanter in the history of Tamriel. Alright. Steal his fucking Nugents. The hell is that, though? Fuck, I'll take it. Who the hell wanted that? I've just completed a quest I didn't know I had. This is another expert lock to get into here, too. Do to buy some. Can you buy lockpicks from somewhere? Probably can, right? This is going to snap. Fuck, and I didn't even learn anything. Great deals with Bellathor, you know that. But you know what? You know? Butter that bun. Maybe I can convince him to say something that isn't the same old tired bullshit. Did you just hear a cat meow? I don't think so, kitten. Fuck! Right, let me... Like, you've got to line it up with the shit on the screen, right? This is the way. What did Gav say yesterday? You've got to tilt the head, you know? It's a bit early for the kids to be outside yelling, right? Kitten, it's 3 PM. They'll just be leaving school now. All riddled with COVID, ready to bring it home. Yeah, about 10 past 3, kitten in Yorkshire. Right, what was in the strongbox? Are you fucking kidding me? Brilliant. Yeah, let's just scoop up all the fucking lockpicks in the world for an empty chest. Excellent. Shit. Yeah, they're outside, Eric saying. Meh. Maybe a kid walking down the road who live near a primary school. Wait, towns is allowed to live near primary schools? I thought. The hell am I paying my tax dollars for? Just like I said. Did it say empty before I tried? Fuck. Just like my head. Whoa. Grab off in his wardrobe. He puts his gold in the wardrobe. They're fine boots. It was a strong box full of lock-picking practice. Hey, at least we got a bit of that out of it. Right, I've robbed this guy blind now. I think we've decided we don't like him, right? What else books has he got? Rising threat, no talent points, and a game at dinner. Bit of alchemy. I'm the one that likes younger men, not him. He likes his men older. You can tell by his eyes. Right. Let's go downstairs now. I think it's time to actually poison the guy instead of walking around in his house for 4 hours. We are fast approaching the midstream break. God, I'm so relaxed. I don't know why. I'm just relaxed in today's stream. I think it's the birthday hat. It's a good influence. Okay, not that way. Let's go. He looks older than I do if you're looking at those eyes. Them crow's feet. Hey, he's a Leeds fan. Leave him alone. He's had 16 years of torment. Right. Oh shit, I've got to kill the skeevers. I'm actually going to kill something in today's stream. Fucking hell, these things suck. Am I going to get killed by a skeever? Okay, good, good. I'm going to have to heal a little bit. Oh, hot. I didn't read down. Bybee, restrain yourself. Okay. Is it? Oh, alright, these are the rat tunnels, right? So this, I'm going to pop back up in the... Fucking bear traps didn't do any good, did they? Do I have a torch? I do. So then if I go like that, then I go like that, then I go... I really love the hotkey menu in this game, it's the way. Go like that, then go like this. It's been a while since I've had a torch. Or like ROUS. Wait, what does ROUS mean? I have the same kitten, there's nothing wrong with that. Are you a younger man, Bybee? She has been referred to lately, kitten, as a slut maker. By someone in chat that thought she was a male. A beta male and a slut maker. Oh fuck, I've been poisoned by these little shite-hawks. Fucking rats! Didn't even know this, and look at what she's done, right? Somebody came in chat and was shouting and screaming and ranting, and Bybee was laughing at him, and he called Bybee a beta male slut maker. Oh dear. Oh!
Rodent of unusual size, shame on you. Go watch The Princess Bride.
Can I tell you this, Bind, right? That is the third time I've been recommended The Princess Bride in a week. I've not been recommended it, but heard people saying it's worth watching. I definitely should. I will. I've heard it's one of the best films ever made. Is that true? I just said I like ladies and how they were doing. Is it good? I heard it's one of the bangers. Right, is it up there with Red Dead Redemption 2? Okay, so that's not where I'm going, is it? That's just a well of some description. Chris Man, welcome to the stream. Are you? Etc. Ah, I really miss the fact that Chris Man's working so heavily at the moment. He'd brighten up this place if he ever could find his way back into the streams at this time, right? Holy shit, dicks, that's a lot of spiders. They've all got no health, though. Okay, there's just two having a big wiggle. I'm going to let my fire cool down, and then I'm going to go in there and get chopping big time. I really like the idea, by the way, of spending the midstream break on a stealth mission under Whiterun. Sounds just silly enough to be a thing. Just let my thing cool down. I want to nuke that little one. Oh, he's coming for me. Okay, I've nuked him already. Never mind, didn't need the fire. Big man! What the fuck? Where did the big one go? He's there. He's been working hard and I think he's feeling stressed because of it. Let's have Chris Man appreciation forever and all go into his stream on an evening. How about that? I hate to think Chris Man's the least person in the world that deserves any stress or pain. Do you know what I mean? Not that anybody else deserves it more, but Chris, man, of all people. I can't type. I don't know. I think you intended to write $, ampersand, carrot, 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 carrot. Because I would have said exactly the same in your situation. You worried about him, Kaleido? I don't really get a chance to venture out very far on the internet nowadays. Is he alright? Or is he just stressed a bit? Now I want a carrot. Well, Harry's got a carrot he can sell you. Right, let me fucking sneak around here. He needs loving. Let's go send Chris Man some loving. Holy f... So he's a little more than stressed. Damn. Right, concerted effort. Anybody that gets a chance, you've got to pour as much love on Chris Man as often as possible. That's the mission for the next month. Deal? Whether it's in his streams, whether it's in his whatever. Go speak to him in his DMs, etc. We can't be having Chris Man not feeling too good. Holy dicks, what the f... Good morning, Star. He's ghosting. I think he's feeling pretty down. Last talk to played with him. Oh yeah, you, Mish and Scribbies played Forest with him, didn't you? He's ghosting. Is he taking a bit of time away from the internet stuff for his head, or is he... Is it more than that? Holy... Fucking skeevers. Holy shit, they're flammable. Well, that was just a normal one. Roger that. Right, light armor's up. Oh shit. Yes, let's definitely then, as best as we can, let's go and spend as much time as possible with Chris Man. How about that? You've got a drawer full of carrots. You can buy some off me. Harry's got his own carrot. At least so we can get a bit of sort of company and stuff around him. I know it's an awful time where people don't usually have the carrot. Who the fuck's that? Who the hell's Hamlin? But we can try our hardest, right? Wait, it's just a rat man of some description. Right, kill the skeevers. Or at least damage the skeevers. One's dead. Isolating's taking it. Oh shit. Holy... That guy just completely shafted that skeever. Did you see that? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my sneaky gear off. What was I wearing? Right, I'm going back into full armour. Loss of Sunny has hit him hard. Yeah.
It has the best sword fight ever filmed, the best vengeance subplot, the best romance, the best bedtime story, and the best use of a poison chalice when death is on the line.
Fuck, I'm going to have to watch it. Mindrate, you've convinced me. I'll make a point of watching it ASAP. Mindrate, thank you for the bits. Sir, can you leave me alone? I'm talking about a dear friend of ours. The loss of Cinny has hit him hard. Yes, I reached out to him recently about Cinny as well. I managed to catch a bit of him talking about her on stream, and it broke my heart seeing him talking about it like that. I know we all loved Cinny, but he was very, very close to her, wasn't he? And he had a relationship ending. Shit, and work is hitting him hard. It's just all coming along at once, as well as the fate of the world, I'm assuming. Right, let's go. Let's. Holy. Right, let me just try and deal with this guy. I want him dead before the midstream break. You put it all in his Discord. I'll go and have a look. Okay, yeah, we will. I just really like the idea of being there for the guy. Do you know what I mean? He's got the biggest heart out of anybody. Holy one shot. Ben Merton, welcome to the stream. Bybeat, we've had one chop in today's stream, if you're recording. How the shit am I... Right, I've got no health, have I? I should have healed. Let me heal up. I got Dinsbury tanned, yes I did. Big time. You can try and speak to him every day because your best friends have seen him like this hurts. Let's have a talk at some point about what we can do. No, today, baby. I think yesterday was 4. I just meant I've got shot in the face right now, and that is one chop. Right, I'm going to have to just tickle this bitch down with fire, right? Right, he's taking a little bit more damage. Ben Merton, how are you this fine morning? But is he healing? I'm so scared of this guy. If he just charges around the corner and one-shots me. Got him, got him, got him. Ugh!
Check out this ice-throwing Gaylord.
Fuck me, it's so juvenile, I love it. Fell asleep during the streams the last 2 days, so trying to stay awake today. Are you trying to reset your AM PM settings? Been meaning to take it for the bits. Don't know what to do with myself. I can only do so much. If I try and do too much by myself, I'm going to implode. Yes, I could understand Collider. So let's do it as a group. Let's try and speak to him and ask him how he feels. Well, we probably shouldn't be doing this on stream, but let's, do you know what I mean? Let's try and speak to him without trying to relate to him, if you know what I mean.
Can't hide from me. There you are.
I'll get back to sleep in less than 12 hours a day.
Hello,
Holy...
Stubbler.
Timmy, welcome to the stream. I'm just currently getting my head kicked in by this chap. Holy fucking damage right out the back. Timmy, thank you for the bits. Good morning. How's it going? You've been sleeping 12 hours a day. Siddle's been boring you to death, baby. Right, I'm going to have to just twang this guy. Just to get his shield off. I could Berserker Rage and Whirlwind Sprint in, but he might fuck me up before I even get a chance. Right, Berserker Rage time. This is the way. I should have all these bound, shouldn't I? But I don't mind scrolling through the... Right, Magic, Shouts, Whirlwind Sprint. I'm going to try this for a little bit. You ready? Why am I walking? Died. Oh! Right, let's have one more attempt before the midstream break. Holy fuck, do you see my health? Let's take some fucking healing potions if I've still got any left. I should not have survived that. That was ludicrous. Fuck me. I had trouble eating and keeping food down. Got 3 pieces of rye bread and banana yesterday. I just always get sick when I have a break from school. Huh. So you have the plague. What, so you're having trouble eating, baby? And is it a common thing, or is it just like you say, are you just ill lately? Yeah, Kaleido will share the burden. Is what I was trying to say before I got absolutely shit on by this guy. Magic shouts. What did he call me? Die you ought filth, did he just say? Racist insca. Shit, he's coming. Dead, big dead. I'm frozen. Can this guy just piss off? He's right behind me as well. The fuck? I can't fucking shield block, I've got no stamina. Ah, I'm so dead, But there's plentiful healing. Look at his stupid fucking face. Right, potions, I need stamina. Drink all in, fuck it. He's healed. Right on the dot of the midstream break, I've killed Hamlin, whoever the flying fuck he is. Actually, let me turn that off. I just want to read this journal before I go for a quick break.
I'm sorry everyone. I just made next year worse. I thought to myself, I can't wait until this crap year is over and done with.
Oh,
so you
Collider.
know what the universe is going to do next.
God
Great
damn it,
man.
Collider. Collider, thank you for the bits. Whatever it is, we'll fucking sit in here and talk shit and try and ride it out together. How about that? I don't just always get sick when I have a break. I usually don't get sick unless I have a vacation. Huh. Sorry about that. Almost sounds like a stomach bug. I'm sure you'll work through it by a bit, right? Are you eating better today? Collider, thank you for the bits, by the way, as well as Timmy and Ben Merton and everybody else. Proverb, welcome to the stream. I've just killed this guy in the underneath the Honningbrew Meadery, and I've received this book. 10 years of ridicule, 10 years of imprisonment, 10 years of exile. The children threw rocks and the women spat upon me as the menfolk dragged me into Whiterun's prison. They branded me a danger to their pitiful existence. Used words like madman and insane. Could a madman escape the prisons undetected? Could a lunatic establish a lab right under their noses? Could a psychopath create a mighty army of the common skeever? My days as an apprentice alchemist in Winterhold were no better. Those egotistical braggarts couldn't compete with my abilities. Where they fell short, I'd constantly excel. Did they appreciate my genius? Did they relish my contributions? No. My instructors beat me, and said I was irresponsible, and the Archmage cast me into the streets like a common beggar. As my enemy grows complacent and weak, as they forget Hamlin and his utter brilliance, I build my army. I use every bit of my knowledge at my disposal to forge their demise. Thanks to Sabion's unwitting assistance, my legion grows stronger every day. The irony the same ingredients used to make his vile drink could be used to feed my offspring isn't lost upon me. Oh, they will pay. Years of ignorance and impending annihilation amuse me. I will bury Whiterun and watch Winterhold burn, and when they experience the fury I've unleashed upon them, when my progeny are gnawing at their flesh, they will come begging and grovelling at my feet. But there will be no mercy, no quarter, and no leniency. And I will laugh, and I will dance, and I will rejoice over their mangled, broken corpses. The time for recompense has arrived. 10 years of pain, 10 years of misery, 10 years of death. 10 minutes of chopping, and he's dead. Absolutely shit on, sir. Good luck staging your army, because you've just got prisonered. What a twat. Right, boys and girls, let's go for a swift midstream break. This is your view for the break. It's going to start spinning very shortly, so if you've got a weak constitution, prepare for that. Howard Hamlin, I have that name in my head. Oh, he's in Better Call Saul. Feeling better, glad to hear it. This one's taking a while to get sexy. Jesus Christ. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to... Fucking Pied Piper. He's called Hamlin and he's creating rats. I'm getting out of here. Right, boys and girls, I shall be going on a swift 2-minute break. Enjoy your time away from the god-awful Doomhaus, and I shall see you on the other side. You're idiots. Yeah? Wait, can I play the music? Because we've got no music down here. Bear with me. There's not a... Do you know what I mean? That would be massively... Do you know what I mean? 1 second. Enjoy the music. This is fucking great music. Right, I'll be back. 2 minutes.
James Stephen Ignatius Jim Core, MBE, born the 31st of July 1964, is an Irish musician, singer, songwriter and DJ. He is a member of the Irish folk/rock band The Cause, the other members being his 3 younger sisters Andrea, Sharon, and Caroline.
Check me out making it back before the music ends. Oh god, it was The Cause again. Wait, is his name? Is his name Stephen Ignatius? Holy shit. Trim doesn't have any bits. What a beautiful existence we live in. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. Music, shut up! Music, I haven't asked for you. You're supposed to have been gone ages ago. Beautiful, so we can just listen to the nice, hollow, ringing, terrifying sounds of the Pied Piper of Whiterun. Don't they... Have they made anything in the last couple of years? The Court? I don't think so. I think they've made some crazy, wild, out there conspiracy theories that Ben Merton is a big fan of. Right, everybody. Somebody write the word poo. This is how mature the stream is, by the way. Right, Bybeat's written the word poo. Every guess before the word poo doesn't count. But what is this? Oh shit, I'm fucking throwing it all over the place. Harry says D&B, Taxlax says 7-Up, Kaleido says cream soda, Bybeat says lemon and lime, Scotty says cream soda, Newton says cloudy lemonade, Gwynblade says Carlin, Janwedge says lemonade, Eric says lemonade, Mindrate says fizzy orange. Is that everybody? Before I continue and start poisoning the mead. Bybee, absolutely nail on the head, chopped. Good shit, Bybee, good shit. I really love this stuff, by the way. This is my favourite now. Good shit, bye, mate. GG. Get shit on everybody else. You know what I mean? I hate this community. Right, let's get on with it. So somewhere in here is the entrance back up so I can poison the mead. We've done half a quest today. Absolutely one of the more successful streams, I think. Look, this is exactly what happened to Didsbury Dan. You see that? There seems to be some sort of tactic with the frost mages in this game where skewering stuff up the back passage is some sort of kink? I don't know. It's disgusting. I feel for the guy. We've killed all his rats. He had such a big plan. Fair enough it was a murderous sort of genocidal plan, but you know what I mean? Wait, what's this? I'll take that potion of healing. 3 thieves. Bit of sneak down it. Sneak increase. I'll take that. Alchemy lab. Let's go in his chest. I want to see what he had. Oop, shit. No kink shaming. This has space docking mod you installed. I thought that was going to be... I didn't realise that was still active. 16 gold is all he had. I feel for this guy. He was quite the mage, to be honest. He put up somewhat of a fight. Okay, I don't know what activate nest means. This is going to kick up the... what does the quest say? Sabjorn has provided me with the poison I am to apply to the nests deep within the tunnels. As Malus predicted, I should be able to use the very same poison to taint Sabjorn's mead as well. So, apply the poison to the nest. Roger that. And then I need to sneak through the rat tunnels. Can I sneak through this one, or is it too low? Too low. I need to sneak through the rat tunnels and pop up at the other side of the property, so I'm going to put my sneaking gear on, so I can poison the vat. Look at that, we're in full sneak mode now. Weirdly, this is one of the more believable. Can I chop these down?
He put up more than a fight. He put an icicle up prisoner's backside.
Why does icicles have to go? Holy fuck! What was that? It was a bear trap. Right, I'm in. Okay. If I just... do I have to pick this lock? So this is going to take me into the boilery. I'm assuming there's nobody in here. Okay. Right, we're in. Can you sniff anybody out? The thing is, he's going to poison so many guards. Are we the bad guys? I don't think this Thieves Guild stuff is for us. Come on, prisoner. How do I get up there? Maybe I've got to go up on the ledge above. I think we're the bad guys.
Can we have more sexy story readings now, Daddy? Your honeyed and mellifluous utterances enrapture our dewy nethers.
Oh, what? Dewy nethers? Dewy! Jesus. Honeyed and mellifluous utterances, I do like. Is mellifluous the one that just sounds good to the ear, right? That's what that means, as opposed to the one that puts you to sleep. What's the one that makes you sleepy? Is that somnambulant or something like that? No, that's sleepwalking. Soporific or something is the one that puts you to sleep, I think. You kill farmers at will and ask us if we're the bad guys. No, I'm not the bad guy, Harry. I'm just going to poison the guard's mead. Pest poison room. Can I just go through the front door? Right, we'll poison the mead. Let me nip back downstairs. Should I try going straight out the front door? Maybe it'll just give him the shits, that's true. Right, I need to look the part. I need to look like I'm not sneaking. So if I put on all my good gubs... steel plate helmet, steel plate boots. Then stand up, as if I belong. Where's the... oh, there's the key right there. King key, no. Nothing in that cupboard. Right, I've just got to walk outside like I've always belonged here. You ready? Just hope that guard doesn't have a go at me for coming out of a building I'm not supposed to be in. There's Satan, everything's fine. Good. Let's go back in and tell him everything's done. He won't know that the vats have been poisoned. Mind right. Kaleido, thank you for the bits, by the way. And Ben Merton, thank you for the bits over the... Oh shit, the guards are already here. That's the head of the guards.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Brag about it, mate. Fucking hell.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
You might want to be a bit more subtle than that, Malice. Sabjorn.
Is something we discussed unclear?
I've actually finished the job, sir.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
So, what about my pay?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished.
I'm not getting paid, am I?
I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Right, we're going to do it out. Oh, we have to attend the tasting ceremony. Is it right now?
Well,
I'm going to stand at the bar.
Now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet.
Fuck.
I call it Cunning Brew Reserve.
Oh, whoa. Pause it, I want to watch this.
When you read the Mucky book, it reminded me of Red Shoe Diaries, where Mulder used to read erotic stories to his dog on an industrial estate at sunset. Lovely.
I don't even get the reference there. Right, the commander of the guard is about to have a slurp.
I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Thank you quickly.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
Sir?
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Uh-oh.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
And that's it. They're trying to scam you so you don't get the money.
I don't think that could have gone any better.
That was quite good, actually.
Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
I wouldn't mind getting a look at Sabjorn's books. They all looked a bit kinky when I went in his bedroom.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here,
Roger.
This should help.
I've already been in there. Malice, you never mentioned there was a fucking guy that was obsessed with killer rats downstairs in the tunnels.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion.
Thanks.
Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
What are you going to do with this place, though? It's a bit of a shithole.
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible.
Huh.
That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
Roger that. Good shit, Malice.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Will do. Farewell. I have a fun philosophical question for you to pontificate. Are expansions and DLC the same thing? It's somewhat of an unanswerable question, right? Because it depends on who's actually charging you for it. Like the WoW expansions are expansions because it's taking the base game and it's adding so much on top of it that it's not just... It fundamentally changes the game, whereas a DLC can just be more missions, right? And it usually is. It's a semantic issue, I think. I don't know if there's a threshold, because that would imply that they're both on the same scale. Whereas that is a kind of a factor, but I don't think to that degree. Like an expansion, like Blood and Wine is a good example in The Witcher of an expansion. You basically fuck off after endgame to a completely new place and get all better gear, weapons, all sorts. Expansions are generally less optional than DLC. Tagslack's got a good point. That's true. But I think, Tagslack, you and I are both looking at it from a WoW perspective. Expansions are a subclass. Yeah, I think it's a semantic problem as well as... yeah. Would you call... But then I would call Below Zero for Subnautica an expansion more than a DLC. Because it's basically another game at that point. As is Blood and Wine for The Witcher, but they are, again, both optional. I don't know. Right, let's just scoop from this guy's desk. I need to find... Promissory. What does that word mean? Promissory. Exactly. Below Zero is a different game, as is Blood and Wine for The Witcher. It's a weird one. What does promissory mean, ladies and gentlemen? I don't think I've come across that word yet. Fill in the gap for me. An IOU. Roger. Let's see. Sabion. Within the enclosed crate, you'll find the final payment. As we discussed, Hunting Brew Meadery should now begin brewing mead at full production. In regards to your concerns about interference from Maven, I can assure you I'll do everything in my power to keep his assets and her cronies at bay. This is the beginning of a long and successful future for both of us. A substantial chunk of new content across all aspects of the game, not just a single element thing, maybe. Yeah, I guess. Completely new story, but the same mechanics and world. Is Ballad of Gaetonian and Lost to the Damned an expansion or DLC? I don't think there is... I think both words are used too fluidly to be able to distinguish between them. Right, where do I need to take this then? Back to... Now that Malice's position of the owner of Huntingview Meadery has been secured, I need to find any information explaining how Sabion was able to fund the costly operation. Did I actually learn anything from that? It doesn't actually say who it was though, right? I'll do everything in my power to keep her assets and cronies. This is beginning. All this proves is that she was working with... Sabion was working with someone that was against Maven. Right? I guess we find out. Thorgard, welcome to the stream. Good morning, sir. What's new, Thorgard? So it's just an IOU, right? EA's idea of an expansion / DLC is very different. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say, Gwynbert. I think people use it so fluidly that there's no clear distinction between the two. Right, I'm back. What soda did you get? Kitten, I can recommend this to you now, 1-to-1, because you are also available to get it yourself. Absolutely good shit. I'm all about it. And it's cheap as dips. Yeah, I think, as with most of these things, it gets so embroiled in semantics. Maven, Malice, good shit.
I can't believe that worked.
Okay.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
I am. I'm going to head to Riften now, sir. And where is this from? Tesco? Tescoy. Holy shit, look at that view. The Death Star's just peeking over the horizon. Beautiful. Unrealistic, but beautiful. Right. I collected a quest item, didn't I? There we go. Return the Honningbrew. I stole the Queen Bee statue from Golden Glow and the Honningbrew decanter, and I can't even remember who Delvin is that wants them. Who the fuck is Delvin? Is he in Riften? Is he in Riften? Holy fuck, that is convenient. Yeah, it's a guy in... Okay, good shit. Right, let's head back. I need to speak to Maven in the Bee and Barb. Should we go at night? Fuck it, there's no point in sleeping, right? It's from Tesco Kitten and it is the Clear. Satan, hello. Right, bit of a fair trek to Riften, but I'm going to go the shortcut. And then we'll get there and we'll get chopping. What made you ask Ben Merton out of interest? I'll do this quest first, then we'll go and speak to Maven, because I'm just basically handing in some trinkets. That's the wrong way, Stubbler. I'm going to go on the Lundy Horse Pass. Okay, that made the game look shit. Good shit. I'm really liking this Thieves Guild stuff, despite me being absolutely awful at it, because I'm a bit too sort of heavy-handed and clunky for this game. It's a good questline. Like, what examples of an expansion would you give outside of WoW? Thinking about it, I could describe, by my definition of DLC and my definition of expansion, Blood and Wine and Below Zero both fit perfectly into both camps. From what I can see about this game, the DLC is just an extra content with some new gubbs in it. But I don't know to the degree. So I can't really, I don't know, I guess it remains to be seen. I also don't know when I do the DLC, because obviously I don't know the game itself, let alone the downloadable stuff, or the extra content. I think Tagslack's, I really love this rainy sort of period in this game. I think Tagslack's definition is the way. If it's forced, it's an expansion. If it's not, it's just extra downloadable content. See, what's an example of EA's though, Gwynblade? Somebody say the word poo. I'm concerned. If everybody's quiet, that's fine, but it gets me suspicious when the chat goes quiet. There it is, roger that, baby. Good, good, good. I'm nervous now. If the chat's just quiet, that's fine, but at some point I'm concerned that it's crashed like it's been doing lately. And I have to get somebody to say the word like anus in bits so I can actually see that there's still people here. Ignore me, ignore me. Fucking Ben Merton actually lured us perfectly into the pontification he suggested. Somebody fucking screenshot Bybeat saying I'm good at typing poo and post it in Discord and I'll pin it forever. Can I stop getting attacked by every single wolf in the history of Skyrim? Thank you. I think I just got Icelanded as well. I was looking something up. I tried something since being here called Rio, and it was yeah. What's Rio? That's like it's a drink, right? Fruity or some shit. I should work in marketing. Did you hear that? Absolutely beautiful. Tropical fruit drink. Alright, British people. What should Kitten try first as an American that's just moved over to the UK? Stupid British fucking snack foods and stuff. The wolf attacks Satan's bum too. What's with NPCs targeting the horse's backside? Harry, did you... The fuck? I'm stuck. Why have I just... I pressed all the wrong buttons. Satan's getting shit on. Right, get out of here. They're going to kill Satan. Why can't I move? Okay, this game's bugged out of its mind. I can't turn the camera. Hello? It just works.
I'm warning you. Back off.
What do you mean back off? I can't even walk. Who's speaking to me?
I'm warning you. Never should have.
I'm warning you with peace and love. What the fuck is happening? Skyrim, please. Yes. Please don't be... Am I allowed to load a save in this scenario? think something's broken. No fast travel. Did I put some fucking command in or something? Please don't be the same. Oh, we lost a little bit of progress, but at least we're alive. I think I got off the horse into a tree, which made the game absolutely terribly confused. I think I was in negative space for a moment there. It's the greybeards. yeah. I think reloading the saves. I think that chop doesn't count, although I added it. Yeah. We can't count that as a chop, can we? It's not like it was my lack of skill in the video game that caused that death. Well, that was a bit weird. Note to self, if you're stood right next to a tree, don't get off your horse. Also, that kind of hurt a little bit seeing Satan's knees hit the ground at such velocity. I don't say nobody clipped that, but I bet people are already clipping it. I've had a thing lately where I've not been, only on my own stuff, I've not been putting game bugs that I found the best of, despite some of them being funny. Real chocolate, we don't get any of that here. Rio is one of those drinks you get in the world food aisle. Oh, is it really? Is it not a British thing, specifically? Yeah, real chocolate, I guess. Milk chocolate, right? Instead of high fructose corn syrup or whatever. I've had a fair amount of snacks while I was in the States. Kittens had real chocolate, imagine. Does Canada get chalky chocolate, or do they get milk chocolate? I'll eat dark chocolate. That's true. Yeah. Is it Jamaican or something like that? Like lilt. Wait, lilt? I've just thought. The dictionary definition of the word lilt is the sort of musical flow in language, right? Usually described as and it's mainly attributed to the Jamaican accent. You said got a heavy Jamaican lilt to his voice. That's the only time I ever hear that word if it's been said about the Jamaican accent, which means is lilt meant to be very stupidly a Jamaican style drink? Estelle, welcome to the stream. You get milk chocolate. I mean chocolate with real milk, not fructose corn syrup or whatever you call it. Estelle, are you well? Thank you also for your assistance during the night. But people tend to forget I lived outside the States before. You was quite young, but you lived in Greece for a few years. Fucking Prince Philip over here, watch out. That's quite impressive, actually. I didn't know you lived in Greece. And if I did, I've forgotten. It's also used quite a lot to describe the Irish accent. Is it really? Oh god, this is where the game glitched earlier, by the way. Wait, where's Helgen? Helgen. So Helgen is up this way. Can I just say, this is maybe the best game ever to not fast travel in. I'm really liking it. Bit outside the US once to Brazil. The thing is, right, the US has got... The fuck are them things? They're fledders from The Witcher. Look at this. The fuck? Alright, pals. Holy shit, they're vampires, aren't they? They just hit me with that vampire stank that I got from everything else that's been identified as a vampire. Am I going the wrong way? Never even been to Canada, been close in North Dakota. Oh, we were talking about Fargo. No, it wasn't last night, was it, Fargo? When was that? Might have to watch that. Might have to go on a Coen Brothers film binge. Yeah, I was going to say that the US has a bit of every single climate you could ever want, right? But where the fuck am I? Mate, I come in peace. Mate, I come in peace. So you can get all sorts of different vacations and holidays and changes of temperature and climate and etc. Skiing or beach holidays or just terrestrial. Wait, where am I? One side of my family is Greek, the other side is Irish and second generation American, so one side is a fifth of So on one side and a fifth on the other. How do you know all this stuff? It seems to be a thing. American people seem to know all about which countries they're all from. No, what I mean, Kitten, is it doesn't seem to be like. I guess because it's such a young country, right? That your ancestry coming from different countries is not as far back as it is for the rest of us. Yeah, you're a country of immigrants. That's maybe it. Honestly, there's still plenty to see. Yeah, Fargo is a nice city. Do a Discord watch when I do. Good idea. I've been to Hawaii for a stopover before. Just 1 hour in the US, then a stop in Fiji, then to New Zealand for a few weeks, but I don't remember the trip back. You didn't go to Tonga, did you, Collider? That said, I'm sure there's some bizarre link between Irish and Jamaican accents. I'm half remembering a podcast. Is there maybe? In school, we're required to know your family trees. Huh. Each side of my family emigrated to the US only in the 1850s and 70s. I guess that's it, right? Whereas in Britain and countries like that, if our grandparents were Irish and our other grandparents were Scottish, what would you say we are, Gwynblade? They aren't, by the way, but if they were, we'd describe ourselves as English. 100% English. Because our parents were born in England, we were born in England, we grew up in England, they grew up in England. Hang on, I was reading about I thought you said Cromwell, I thought you said Cornwall then. That'd have been a hell of a deviation. No, I'm just saying that in this country, if your grandparents are from certain places, but you grew up in England and your parents grew up in England, you say you're English, right? The family trees, you make them into projects for history classes and stuff. Huh. I mean, it's pretty cool, right? It's interesting to go digging back, because I don't really know a great deal about... Yeah, here we go. Oh, I see. Each side of my family immigrated from the US. My great-grandfather spoke German on my mum's side. I'm sorry, I was certainly not judging anybody for it. I just think it's an interesting distinction. It's crazy to think of a country so young, I guess is the way. Because like even in this little town that we're sitting in right now, there's history that goes back 5,000 years. Human history that goes back 5,000 years. Irish transportees were first brought to Jamaica in large numbers as indentured servants under the English Republic of Oliver Cromwell following the capture of Jamaica from the Spanish. As part of Cromwell's strategic plan to dominate the Caribbean, the Western design. Yeesh. I didn't know that. I mean, normally I just say I'm American, but if people ask to go into detail, yes, yeah, that's cool. No, it's a good thing. It's easy to forget how young the US and most of the Western Hemisphere is. Yeah. I've been to Australia when I was 2, Pittsburgh and Buffalo, New York when I was 30, and Cuba when I was 31. And Chicago coming up, right? I need to concentrate on this fucking journey. Lundy Horse. Everybody pay respects to Lundy Horse. He's a lonely old horse that keeps looking for his master around this mountain. Mount Lundy Horse. It's a terrible coincidence. One strand of my family has lived within 20 minutes of me for 8 generations, and before that, from England. Otherwise, all I know is England and Ireland at some point. But you'd say you're Canadian through and through, right, yourself? Like one side I have Blackfoot Native American as well. Huh. Oh, Black Creek, not Foot. Still. My parents and all generations are from Finland. Is Canada younger than the US? Yeah, you're right, Thorgad. Good old Lundy Horse. We tried to claim him for our own. Jumped on his back, and he rode with us for about 8 minutes, and then just legged it back, and he's just been wandering around looking for his master, and it's the most heartbreaking thing in the world. I think we have to go about 4 generations just to change fucking postcode. That is true. They're Canadian, but other people don't accept that answer sometimes. Huh. Yeah, when I say that, by the way, I don't think anybody's accusing me of doing, but I didn't mean that it was a good thing or a bad thing, or you should, or whatever. It's just an interesting cultural difference between the continents. Your grandparents are born here. Yeah. I think that's pretty much the rule for us. Danish for at least 5 generations, and there's a bit of German in there. I bet it does get a lot more complicated in the continental Europe when there's so many borders and stuff. The bad part about England, which also accidentally makes this a bit easier, is it's a fucking island. You know what I mean? There's not a great deal of migratory travel more than 1,000 years ago. Which means that the family trees are a bit basic, much to our chagrin. I always use Noel Gallagher as the perfect... there's a band in the... I don't know how popular they were in America. You probably all know it anyway. The band Oasis, from the same town as Didsbury Down and Slops in Manchester. Noel Gallagher's parents are incredibly Irish. Very, very Irish, to the point where you can barely understand them speak. They were huge, Eric. I wasn't sure, because there was always this joke about how they didn't break America. I wasn't quite sure whether or not they were as huge as... Because over here, they are an institution. But his parents are incredibly Irish, like, to the point where you can barely understand his mam speak right quickly. Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Yes, sir. No, you're vampires. I've been through this fucking charade 30 times before, so shoot me if you like, but I'm getting out of here. I'm talking. But he grew up in Manchester, so he's... If you ask him, he's English. Bullshit, they were I know it's a meme, Eric, that's why I'm saying it was... Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure what truth there is in it. There was a big thing. We're pretty well known for spitting. Yeah, and getting subtitled in other territories. I was in Salt Lake a few years ago, and it was interesting to learn the Mormons of some of the most complete family trees. You could search their library for the lineage. Ancestry.com is of Mormon origin. What do you mean by complete? Or they've just got good records of it going back? It's pretty... Isn't Salt Lake City like the mecca of the LDS? You're my wonderwall. Harry, you've never said such nice things to me. Hang on, he's Didsbury Down, not Manchester Down. A lot of people think your man from the Pogues is Irish. Wait, where's he from? Wait, where's Shane McGowan from then? Is he from the northwest? Is he part of that migration, shall we call it? Am I arrived? I've just completely AFK. What the hell's going on here? Can people stop just fighting in the streets? He's from Oxford. Yeah, you can tell by all the teeth he doesn't have. Oh, the US is 244 years old and Canada is 153. Sorry, Estelle. I do try and read every message, but sometimes in my efforts to chop and change, I do miss stuff. My mistake. I didn't realise it was that young. Huh. Sorry, Salt Lake City is where their main temple is now. It used to be in Illinois, but it got burnt down. Damn. I used to listen to a podcast that was based in Salt Lake. And they used to talk about that regularly. I couldn't remember whether it was... No, it was another... somewhere else in Utah. Eagle Mountain or something. He's from the south. He's from Kent, but he's got Irish parents, I see. Just thought you'd be interested. No, it was relevant to the topic we was talking about. Absolutely, Estelle. I just missed it and went through 18 different conversational topics before I came back to it. No, you're right. My bad. Wasn't far off, just taking the piss. I know, right? It's like... Trim's been known for not finishing playthroughs on his stream recently, right? So...
McGowan was born to Irish parents in Pembrey, Kent, on Christmas Day in 1957, and his family returned to Ireland at some point after his birth. McGowan spent his early childhood in County Tipperary, Ireland, before his family moved back to England when he was 6 and a half. He lived in the home counties and attended an English public school. He has lived in many parts of the southeast, including Brighton and London.
One place I would never associate Shane McGowan living is Brighton. Fucking hell. Thank you, Merton. My girlfriend asked me if I was ever going to stop quoting Oasis. I said, maybe. Only maybe. Oasis were bigger than the Beatles. Yeah, and they're bigger than Jesus. I think that was a joke about the Beatles saying they were bigger than Jesus, right? Really, Brighton is pretty boho. I was more surprised at Kent. I know, it just seems like Shane McGowan's despite it being quite bohemian, it just doesn't seem to be a Shane McGowan type of place. You can imagine him more in areas that Morrissey sings about, if you get what I mean. Right, anyway, I am finally arriving in Riften after the longest journey in the world. Northwest, absolutely. Liverpool, basically.
You know what they say about Irish people? They're Irish.
That is actually controversial, but true. Ben Moon, can you confirm? Nobody click the link, by the way, everybody. Okay, what am I doing? I need to...
There's more to Ireland than this.
No, I'm not saying it. Now that Malice's position as the owner of the Honningbrew meter has been secured, I need to find any information to explain how Sabjorn was able to fund this costly operation. I heard you say something so controversial, yet so true. Okay, I need to go and speak to... No, I want to go hand this quest in to somebody in the Ragged Flagon. I collected 2 things from each meadery. It's still... big fellows. Honestly, nobody clicked that link, by the way. I have a strong feeling that the accounts that aren't bots that do this are people that click the link. So don't click the link, I urge you. I forgot we've got an account completely banned in today's stream. Not from the stream. I didn't do anything. He just got suspended at the click of a hat. Oh, shit, I thought you said do... No. Right, let's go drop these trinkets off back at the Ragged Flagon to a guy called Delvin, or Devlin, who I can't remember meeting, but I'm sure we'll find out very shortly. It's this... No, it's not that way, it's this way. And this should take me down to the Ragged Flagon, where I think this Devlin guy is. Been Merton Collider, thank you for the bits. Why did Twitch allow URLs at all? It's for links, Gwynblade, I think. You can set it so that only Twitch links are accessible. I should probably do that, to be fair. Because you get some sort of people that make a reference or something to a meme or whatever and just post a fucking Imgur link in chat.
How dare you? After all we've been through together, how can you do this?
As if everybody's going to stop what they're doing to load a different website.
I just get jealous when I hear rumors about you.
Everybody, stop falling out.
Brindle, Faye. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up.
Devlin, that's right. You are actually. That is a fucking beast of a steak. Anyway, Devlin.
Brindle, Faye. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things.
I already said that. 1 second. I've got a quest called Return the Honningbrew Decanter to Devlin, right?
Which way is up?
He's right here, but if I speak to him...
Lying to my face isn't going to win you any favours with me. I can promise you that. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my
East
hands,
London, Eric.
now, that'll get you to the top of my list.
I could... Go on then, Devlin. Delvin, give us some advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
East London. The side of a city has an accent. There is about 18 different, very distinguishable languages in London. That's another thing about countries being old, right? This country we are sat in right now is so old that 10 miles can change an accent massively. In a 30-mile radius, no, maybe 50-mile radius, I bet there's 5 or 6 distinguishable accents. It's ridiculous. I think I linked a clip in Chris Mann's stream once and Twitch told me not to link things. I had just taken the clip. I think Chris Mann's maybe had bad links or he's done it to stop the certain bots as well to sell. Probably the same. They should ban shortened ones and probably anything ending in IU. It does. He sounds and looks like him. Sorry, Delvin, I keep getting your name wrong.
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
Wow, what's happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse in the ragged flagon? What can we do about it?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Delvin, I actually have a Queen Bee statue, if you'd like it.
Well, I was looking for this little beauty.
Absolutely.
If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort.
How much you pay?
There you go. This should cover it.
200. I've also got a decanter from the Hunting Brew Meadery.
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
Another 400. Absolutely fucking beaming the money in. Wait, what's Eric been making? Oh, is it his BRB thing? I've been wondering what Michael Keane has been up to. Thing is, it sounds like a fake accent, doesn't it? I think it is. I don't think it's somebody that's natively from the area the accent's from. Delvin, thank you very much, sir.
Hey, this guild needs the coin. Walking away without taking work is not going to make you popular around here.
That's fine. Shut up, Veckel. I'm not interested. Right, let me sneak outside. Now, can you remember how I exit this place? I could just go back the way I know.
Lots of jobs available. Interested?
Shut up, Delvin. Honestly, you just keep pushing work on me. How old did Acel say that Canada is? 153 years old? 156? 153. Good. Because Harry just said, I bet all cities in Europe have buildings older than the US. This building right now, not this extension bit that I'm in, but the flat that I lived in before, a couple of weeks ago, that this is attached to, was built in the 1860s. If that gives you a bit of context. So I think it's older than Canada. Or maybe, probably about the same age. Which is ludicrous to think of. And it's just an old building in a little town. Is it about that age as well, kitten? Yeah, it's mad really, isn't it? It's cool though that there's still... that cities can still... countries and states and stuff can still be developed as recently as that. Oh, the little towns covered in red ivy. North Yorkshire is the jewel of the county, to be fair. Right, I need to nip to the Bee and Barb. Return to... Right, let's go. Let's sneak in here. Canada has been populated. It was just a French and English territory. Yes, I guess there's been people there for 10,000 years since they migrated over from the Asian subcontinent, right? But as far as the state of Canada, I'm sure the tribesmen will argue with the 153 thing. Right, I need to go and speak to Maven. Hello, sir. You never speak.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
I wish I'd never actually got you to speak. Hello, Kirava.
That skill can be bought.
Fucking hell, time is flying today. That one quest I've done's really made it flow. Maven, I'm back. Take a seat. Maven, take a seat. Maven, you're making me feel awkward. Take it. Fine, I'll sit. You stand.
I trust you have good news for me?
I do. The job's finished. Here's the information you requested from Sarbion, madam.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
I think I've seen it before, weirdly.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment.
Big
I
monies.
believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Blessed steel dagger. Damn, thank you, Maven.
Out of my way.
Roger that. Maven, don't look. Press 1 to steal the cheese in front of Maven. Surely she'll understand, seeing as she's working with the Thieves Guild. Natives are of Asian descent. Vikings also came about then in a disputed sense. Then colonies from the UK and France came. Go Vikings. Bit of national pride. Maven, don't look. How have I been seen? You fucking I had somebody draw a sword. This is not my fault. Hello?
Stop! In the name of the Jarl.
By order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Sir, I'm with the guild. Is this good enough to clear my bounty?
I can make all your problems with the gods go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say?
Yes, clear my bounty. 8 gold.
Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
The real Vikings or the Minnesota Vikings? She's from Denmark, Thorgard. I'm assuming she means the real ones. Oh, dear. I'm hot as knobs. Do you know what I am, Harry? I'm mafting. Right, where was I? Let's continue. I really like this Thieves Guild stuff. It's good shit. Don't you think?
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Peter. Take off the hat then. Alright then, kitten. Here we go. Here it comes. Here goes the... Nope. I'm maffed in. I've just got the heating turned up a bit too much, that's all. I like how everybody just turned the stream off just in case they saw it. It's been all year since I last... I think I had a shaved head at the start of the year, actually. It's nice to not have to worry about hair, though, I will say. By being covered her eyes. Right. Let's... I need to go to the... Yeah, back to the Thieves Guild. So I'll go down... Look at this light, by the way.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Fuck. This is the base game. There's no mods, no fucking shaders, nothing. Not gonna lie, I 100% looked away. See? Trouble is, though, is I've established such a strong base now that I can't change it. Oh god, do you remember how long ago it was that we fucked with the orphanage?
Beautiful here.
The trees do look beautiful here, say. You're right. Sorry I ignored you. I'm so used to people trying to sell me their fucking wares. Actually, I've really got to stop using this method. Let's learn to use the proper Thieves Guild entrance that guy showed us. That doesn't sound legal. Wait, what doesn't? Messing with the orphanage? Did I not say messing with the orphanage? Fast travel. Fast travel doesn't exist in this game, Skyrim. I need to go to the east, don't I? There's a church.
I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
What do you mean wolfish grin, madam? It's not a hint. I love this game.
My child.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, this is the proper entrance to the Thieves Guild, right? Wait, can I not activate it from in here? Press that button. You said fucking... misspoke, I promise. Eric's illegal. What a lord. That ass is. Kinky. Right. Yeah, this Thieves Guild stuff's just completely different. Do you know what I mean? Instead of just chopping stuff and whacking dragons, there's a lot of, like, thievery and well-written quests. Sir? Brynjolf?
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Very fortunate for Maven, though, Brynjolf, right?
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works.
All right.
Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
I did. The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved all over the paperwork from Honeybrew. I think there's a third party that's the same for both.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild.
Yep. Is there anything we can do about it?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away.
Got it.
And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Are we fucking up yet another guild like we did for the companions? Well, I'm quite nithered,
Time for idle chatter.
as my gonads are all withered. To find a jacket on this day would make me all mafted, and this, my friend, is the Chwe. That sentence right there that Harry just wrote has made me hate the Doomhaus more than anything else. Do we really speak that much shit to the point where you can write two simple sentences back to back? Fuck. Alright, Harry. As soon as you've made me hate the Doomhaus, I'm going to do this. Look, I'm steeking. I'm twanging. Look at this. Scrimmies, welcome to the stream. A friend with Mead is a friend indeed. You're right. Good morning, Scrimmies. How goes it? To be fair, this stream's actually... I've had a lot of fun today. Does that make me a bad person? Scrimmies, that's new. Did you sleep well? There is a lot of it. I can actually take this as well, look. Whoa. It's Mina's birthday today, by the way. I assume she's too busy to be watching streams on her birthday. But I vote we at least take as much as we can see. But a friend with cheddar is even better. You're right. Hello, sir. There is a little bit of a problem. I have information for you.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered
Happy
from
birthday,
Golden Glow
Mina.
Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
True. Oh, Mercer's trying to identify the symbol. Now you're good to sell. Thank you for the bits. You're right. My computer won't come on. Other than that, I'm good. Everybody go into Discord right now at Mina and say happy fucking birthday in big full capitals. Minariel, she's called in there. Sorry, Mercer. I found the same marking at Honeybrew and Meadery that I did at. Whoa! That's that thing that's the decanter and the bee that I stole. What the fuck? Sorry, I found the same markings, basically, Mercer.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Okay. You admire that about him? To be fair, Mercer, we should really recruit the people, right?
You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
God, he says it with so much kink in his voice. Do you hear that? I like this voice actor. Sarthan, my love, welcome to the stream. Hello, Sarthan, are you well? Good morning. Can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai. Slimy bastard.
Alright, where do I begin with all this? This is very confusing.
Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude.
Ooh.
I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Roger that. Right, let's go speak to Brynjolf about that. I need to kill Gullumai. That's in Solitude, right?
Need something?
Brynjolf, what the hell are you doing in there? Brynjolf, speak to me.
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this.
I know, right?
Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind.
That's a bad voice actor, but it's a very, very nice accent. I like listening to Brynjolf speak. Super sleepy overall. Well, though. Good to hear it, sir, then. Brynjolf, do you think he'll give me trouble, this Gulamai chap?
Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met.
You are?
You have your work cut out for you.
Right, so how do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gulamai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Roger that. Do I let him live? I mean, he's going to owe us for betraying us, right? If he's one of our former contacts.
Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed.
Roger.
For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
So who are the East Empire Company? I've been to Solitude and seen them around that area.
A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry.
Roger.
The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources. So don't get their feathers in a ruffle.
Roger. Do you think this Gulamai guy will give me any trouble?
There are thieves, and then there is Gulamai. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty.
Siddles, it pains me to say this, the hero of the day. Well, to the stream. Brynjolf gives me the hot. Listen, what part of Scotland is this accent from? Alexis Texas followed me. Is that a porn star? I don't usually call out followers. But, okay. Wait, it's a porn star? Of course it is. With a name like that. Sorry, Brynjolf, if I get information from this guy, what do I do with it?
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gulamai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
Oh, cheese. I wanted to get in there to look for cheese. So how is he an asset?
Gulamai works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude.
Jeez.
That means he has the pick of the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse.
Sorry, Brynjolf, I appreciate that. I'm going to fuck off now and go look for him.
Good luck in Solitude.
Thank you.
Keep Gulamai alive.
Will do.
Remind him who we are.
Oh, roger that. Brynjolf, what a pro. Can you all stop flapping your fucking gums while I'm trying to listen to the exposition?
Hey,
just
let's
fucking...
talk a second.
There's no honour among thieves. Eh? Eh? She's on the front page, of course. The front page of what? Not page 3? Where's the exit, by the way? I keep bragging about liking that exit to this place, and I could lose it every time. How do I get out? One of these takes us back, right? Is it that one?
Yes?
Stirlingshire or so, I'd guess. It's quite a nice... it's quite a pleasant... I like Brynjolf. I think I fancy Brynjolf. Everybody stop looking at Brynjolf, he's mine. Yeah, flapping his gums. Sel, have a good shift. Okay, I'll go to the Ragged Flag. I'll just go this way. See you later, Estelle. Oh, Estelle might be streaming Portal 2 in the Discord later, I think. By later, I mean in the early hours. Is everybody alright with this? You seem to be sweeping dust off the floor, pal, but there's a fucking Thalmor soldier right here. I'm going to leave it in Delvin's chair, see what he says. Right, let's head off. We've got a hell of a journey. We're basically crossing the map right now. Have a good day. Stay dry. Yeah, flapping gums, baby. Like, giving it some of this, you know what I mean? Giving it to John, do you know what I mean? Front page of the Pornhub top porn stars, you idiot. Is she really? Look at Siddle's pretending he spends more than 35 seconds at a go on that website. Is it raining pretty bad? I'm kind of jealous, I'll be fair. Don't be afraid to talk about your passions. He is right, to be fair. Oh, that shirt. I should sell it, actually. Apparently that was an expensive shirt. She spent a lot of money buying that. 35 seconds, don't be so kind. Maybe I was referring to the very slow Scottish internet that Siddles is currently hunkered down with. Right, thank you, Riften. I may not see you for a while. I'm going on a very important mission to chase a lizard out of a shipping company.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
I shared a typography video in Discord the other night, Siddles. That's not the sameography, Eric. Do you know what I mean? One's naked ladies, the other's. Do you know what I mean? I keep forgetting about this. For Mina's birthday, look. It's so fucking stupid. Oh God, I finally, because it was payday yesterday, I finally managed to pick up a copy for 12 quid of Resident Evil 2 Remake. So we are now ready to play it at Halloween.
If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoral witches, how can I assist you, companion?
I'm going to start the playthrough, I think, on the 26th. And then we'll run over, just to make sure I don't beat it before Halloween. I might even put get the Halloween avatar out tomorrow. Definitely spends more than 35. I think Crisis, Mina, etc. will as well. Definitely spends more than 35 seconds. You have to find the right video, and then it takes a while. That does take a while, actually. And naked men. That's true. I mean, anyone who says they don't spend time browsing, more time browsing than doing anything else is lying. Very true.
Did you get that purchase?
Do you not just go for the first option, Siddles? In a blind hurry? What if somebody needs to use that phone box? Do you know what I mean? Can I make it in sort of just under 15 minutes? If I can find the fucking horse. Where am I now? I hate Riften so much. I need to find the horse. If I can make it to Ivarstead, then that'll be the way. Browsing is part of the experience. The recommendations are all off for you.
My husband Bercy will be the death.
I think that was the best joke that's been told in the Doomhaus for quite some time, when we was all questioning what Pornhub Premium is, and Trim suggested it removes the word step from the recommended feed. Fuck, I'll give him that one. As much as it pains me to compliment Trim. I look at the curated recommendations like some swanky butler is lifting the silver lid off a plate with his white gloves.
Someone stole your sweet boy?
Yeah. Oh, like you're in a library and that guy that sits with you when you're reading really old books, where he's got little fucking silk gloves on and he turns the pages very delicately and shows you what's on offer. Fucking hell. Right, let's head over to Ivarstead. I'm gonna pick myself a marker on it and we'll set off. Apparently I have a different taste to what the top UK videos are. Because Siddle's not like other girls. Apparently I have a different taste to what... Yeah, sorry. Uniforms. See, Bybee, immediately, she got the idea in her head, went to Pornhub and then accidentally typed in the fucking chat instead of the search box. I see you. Sir, fancy a wank of one of the finest. That's ridiculous. Right, a fucking that platter analogy. Jesus, Eric. That's good shit. Right, all I need to do now is have a quick trot to Ivarstead and we're going to fucking get a room for the night. We're going to shave and that's going to be it for Skyrim this week. That has flown. What, is finest the search term? Bybee, I can give you plenty of videos. What kind of uniform will you like? Look at fucking Siddles over here. Nobody link anything, by the way, for crying out loud. Is it steamy when you remove the cloth, or however you spell it? Is that what it's cloth? Is that what you call them things? Them silver lid things? I'm just thinking Siddles. I didn't think anybody actually would, but I just wanted to make sure, just in case there was some sort of curious lurker. Somebody popped in the chat earlier, by the way, right? Listen to this. Two people popped in the chat and started doing what looked like Dude Nez style comedy. Dude Nez was also here today as well. And the chat, we sort of laughed them out of the chat, basically, at the start of the stream. And one of them said the N-word, I think trying to get me to ban them. And we just mocked him for it, and he sort of said, yeah, like that. And then I said, everybody, do what needs to be done. And I think Gwynblade, Harry, and Trim all reported him, and his account got suspended instantly. I think there's some automated thing where it checks through your chat log if you've been accused of hate speech or something, and if it finds anything even remotely close, it just kicks your head in. I thought it was amazing. Sorry, it's steamy. Then it reaches the ice bucket and presents a fine vintage lubricant. Eric, stop this. I do remember us talking about Stormy Daniels or something before, and I linked a video in Discord for like 8 seconds. Yeah, I remember that. I was building the Eiffel Tower in Skyrim at the time, Siddles. That's like 2.5 years ago, by the way. And I think because it was we were talking about Stormy Daniels because Sothan was talking about his favourite person on catchphrase in the UK, Riley Reid. The best fucking Freudian slip in history. Explain yourself, Sothan. While he was building that big fucking tree. Cloche. Yeah, that sounds right. Only porn videos I was expecting. What's HM? Is that a posh one? He has a silk towel over his arm for Eric. Oh, homemade, I see. What, Siddle's strutting around in his school uniform? Who wants to see that? Clean up with you have to throw it out immediately. I can wash, right? I call him Wanksworth. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. There's the ledge beyond the edge. Good shit, Eric. It has homemade too. Yeah, it does, right? You just put amateur in it, and then there you go. Balls deep. But I think she means homemade in your household, Siddles. By you, I hasten to add. I think I might be able to make it to Whiterun, you know. Do I try and make it to Whiterun in 7 minutes? I can maybe make it to Riverwood. Riverwood wouldn't be the worst place. Right, I'm going to fucking follow the signs for Helgen. I'm going to make it to Riverwood in the next 7 minutes. Fuck off, wolves. Made a new character like Fire Truckman in the Eric cinematic universe. I can't wait for the Super Smash Brothers style game, Eric, from this. Just remembered I told Sills I was coming for that booty, and now I can. Siddle, she's close. She's passed the customs check, which we tried to rig, but of course didn't have the funds. That took longer than expected. Fucking Siddles. Basically, Siddles, she wants to see you, Willie. Ooh! I've just had a thought. Do you know we've got a rule in the Doomhaus, right? Where if somebody sends unsolicited dick pics to anybody, they immediately get posted in general channel with names and everything, right? Immediately exposed. That's our rule. If somebody tries to solicit pictures from somebody against their will, that gets posted as well. How about that? Deal? If somebody tries to solicit pictures from somebody, that gets immediately screenshotted and posted in the public channel in Discord. I think Chalice sent a picture of Dick from Dick and Dom to Koala. Fucking Chalice. They only get bum pics, does that count? No, if somebody sends dick pics or something unsolicited, yeah, then that gets exposed. And if somebody tries to solicit pictures of people, that gets exposed as well. Yeah? Promise? I like that. Oh shit, Lundyhorse has got a new person. I swear look. Do you know what Lundyhorse has become? He just takes people. He's just like a little taxi. He's just helping out the people.
In these parts for years.
Madam, you look after that horse. He's very dear to us. I like that pinky promise. It's good, right? Let's do it. Eric, can I see your boobs? Just asking. Deja vu from yesterday. I know, right? I take this pass quite often because it's my new shortcut. Jackbox 7 is out. Shit. After Among Us on Friday, tomorrow even. Golf, Among Us, new Jackbox. How about that? Scroll up in Discord. Wait, for what? From a bum pic. So should we clip that and post it in Discord? What, the new rule? No, we can, yeah, well, we can say it, can't we, right? Let's make a fucking point of it. New Year's, oh god, yeah, scroll up in Discord, I'm with you. The way to do it, Eric, is if you click the person that sent you the day lists in the pins, you know, the scores, and then scroll down slightly. Because I post it on the turn of the clock at midnight on New Year. Doing spooky with Trim, and I can host Jackbox. Let's do it. Did you play Phasmophobia yet? Or are you doing it on Friday? Koala did mention that as a possible rule to some of us. I see, dear baby. I have spoken to Koala myself about it in the past. That's why. And I said I might bring it up at some point, and I've been thinking of when to bring it up, and that just seemed like the perfect time. Yeah, okay, baby. I don't know what you do or don't know, of course. Oh, so you did do... Oh, yes, you did. Santa sent me a bunch of clips, and there were sort of high-caliber siddles, I will say. Also stealing Sothan this week from golf, I believe. Sothan going to play it with you, too. Good shit. I'm supposed to still play that with Scribby's Mish and Chrisman on Halloween. It's still a thing. Phasmophobia, yes. It's on the way up, right?
Must have scared him off.
Sothan, you better be playing with those 3. Actually, can I golf tomorrow? I might be able to do the after things, but I might not be able to golf. That's a good point. I mean, it happens without me now anyway, right? Which is a good thing. Yeah, I might be a bit late for golf tomorrow. But if not, we can get somebody to host. Who hosted? That's a good question, actually. I never got to ask because I was on my brief sabbatical last weekend. But who was the second host for golf? Was it Mead or Sothan? Roger that. I see. Cool. It's Mina's birthday, by the way, for anybody that doesn't know, so make sure you at Mina in Discord right now and tell her, happy fucking birthday. I'm going to make it to Riverwood just in time. Mina's not here at the moment, so I think she's too busy for Twitch, which is fully understandable. Kitten's got golf too, roger that. Basically, Kitten, we just get as many people in as humanly possible, whether it's more than the average lobby, we just split lobbies and go like that. If I yell loud enough, maybe she can hear me. We looked at who does not get kicked and then decided. That's a good shout. Can I see? Good shit, mind, right? Good shit. I just rewatched Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and you all been doing the coo thing a lot lately between you and Towns. I didn't even know that's what that's from. I've heard it. I don't know where I've heard it said. Is that where it's from? Brooklyn Nine-Nine. We haven't stayed in Riverwood in ages, by the way. The reason I've been saying coo is on the back of me saying yeah coo. I didn't realise that. You may have gotten it from me, possibly, Sothan. It's a rundown from the Dr. Disrespect thing. It's probably Boxy. Let's be fair. Everything I fucking do nowadays is Boxy.
One of the first songs I've ever learned.
Right, Riverwood Inn. This is where we end the Skyrim sessions for this week. There is another 4 full days of Skyrim next week. Yes, it's a Doc thing, Eric. Boxy's quoting Doc when he does it. I don't know where the coo thing came from. But yeah, it's Chris Man for me because I don't watch the Doc exactly. Sorry, Ogna.
We got rooms and food. Drink,
Good,
too.
sir. I'm sleeping.
Ain't much else to tell.
I'm sleeping the entire weekend, sir, on my way to Solitude. I shall be back on Monday. Can I rent a room for that duration?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I said a weekend.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
It's Chrisman Appreciation Month. Everybody spend as much time as you can in Chrisman's stream this week. But we've had a tip off that Chrisman's not doing so well, so we're going to go over there and we're going to spoil him fucking rotten.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you, Ogna. Right, boys and girls, that is Skyrim for this entire week. Let's just sleep until Ognar needs to work on his communication skills. Who does, or Ognar or prisoner? Right, let's scoot forward 15 hours, and this is where we will start on Monday, ladies and gentlemen, with the return of the Skyrim stream. The man in the inn, I know, right? Ignorant prick. Beautiful. I've slept till fucking 4 a.m. That's a good start, right? The sun will just be peeping up the horizon by the time we wake up and set off to Solitude on Monday. But that is Skyrim. For the whole week. That flew by. Absolutely flew by. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Skyrim, and I hope to see you on Monday. If you enjoyed any of this god-awful Skyrim shite, we stream it every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, as per the schedule down below. But tomorrow we are continuing with Kerbal, and I'm fucking up for it. We're gonna get that flag planted on the North Pole if it fucking kills me. But for now, let's have a quick race in marbles. Right, let's get out of here. The Doomhaus Discord. When you join, you get given randomly a green or an orange name. The greens and the oranges fight to the death to find out who is the best team. Even though the fight is pretty pointless because, you know what I mean? We still have to give out a winner in every stream to determine who has the bragging rights for today. Which means you must win one run of marbles. You know how marbles works. You've all seen marbles on stream before. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord, if you have a name... if you know what colour your name is and you know what team you fight for, say the word... Siddles. And I will give you a marble. Yeah, you're right, actually. It probably should have been. But it isn't. It's Siddles in this instance. The Twitch payout came today, so it's not a big deal. It did, actually, yeah. Which meant I got Resident Evil for pennies. I'm up for it. Right. We have... Siddles. For the oranges, would you believe? Should have been Meanie, you're right. Why not Eric's boobs? We've got Bybee for the oranges. We've got Sothan for the greens. We've got Scotty for the fuck off. Scotty for the greens. We've got Ben Merton for the greens. We've got Eric for the greens. We've got Trim for the greens. We've got Kitten for the oranges. We've got Jamwich for the greens. Santa for the greens. Fucking stop tabbing, dickhead. Sorry. Kaleido for the greens. Harry for the Jesus greens. Tag Slack for the oranges, bringing it back. Gwynblade for the greens. I've got Santa on, right? I have. And mine's right for the oranges. This looks heavily, heavily fucking green. Alkarion, you legend. Another orange on the board. Good shit. Alkarion, welcome to the stream, good sir. We have 16 marbles entering the race, ladies and gents. No Twitch payout. What's the threshold? I don't know. I think it's 100, yeah. No, you have to make over $100 a month to get paid monthly. You have to have $100 over 2 weeks to get paid. No, 2 months to get paid bi-monthly, basically. It's a pain in the ass. Right, ladies and gentlemen. We have Siddles, Bybee, Sothan, Scotty, Ben Merton, Eric, Trim, Kitten, Jamwich, Santa, Kaleido, Harry, Tagslack, Gwynblade, Mindrite, and Alkarion. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oranges and 10 greens. Come on, oranges, you can do this. 16 enters the race, boys and girls. Once you hit $100, it triggers a payout for how much is on hold. Yes, true. That's the early doors, right? If you drop back, it's a pain in the ass, to be honest. Right, boys and girls. First person to pick it up if you want to have a go. Kitten says 3. She was top on my screen. 1, 2, 3 presses gets us on Tundra Tumble 2. 16 marbles enter the race. Boys and girls, this is the final act of today's stream. Then I'll get out of here the golden name, the person of the century of the day title, and a point for your team if you can win this race. Is anybody going to be confident enough to call it? Me and Trim have been discussing this today because my current total sits on such 140, so not on the 100 mark at all. So you don't get as much, right? Scrub is the record holder on this level with 93 seconds. The level is Tundra Tumble 2. Who wins? 3, 2, 1. But Merton's gone for the, if you would like a little bit of a boost, type exclamation mark boost, and it will give your little marble absolutely no advantage whatsoever. Jam Wedge is straight into the lead. Is he looking for his first point in his Doomhaus career? Siddles is in second place, Kitten's in third, Jam Wedge for the greens, Siddles for the much outnumbered oranges, and Kitten for the much outnumbered oranges as well. Siddles is fucking steaming ahead. Siddles and Jam Wedge are going to go two different ways. They are not, but they are struggling a little bit. If Kitten can get a straighter pass, Sothan has arrived as well, but Merton's in the front pack, as is Eric. I'm going to room out a little bit so we can see. Yerted, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Yerted?
Exclamation mark boost.
That's now you say it, Collider. We've been through this. Jam Wedge is just maintaining that lead. I spoke too soon. Kitten stays in the lead, but Merton with the big chop. That ramp sucks. I just absolutely chopped Siddles and Jam Wedge by mistake. Collider in first place. Tagslack going for the dunce. Can he land it? He cannot. Collider enters the tumbler. Is anybody else in the tumblers? Is Harry going to get there? Is Trim going to be person of the century of the day? You'd hate to see it. I think Harry might be in the lead. Kitten's dropped out of the left-hand tumbler. Is it Harry? Is it Collider? Or is it Kitten? Alcarion's entered and he's getting flung around in that tumbler. Bybeat's pissing about at the back. Has Harry made it out? Harry and Alcarion in first and second place. Alcarion for the oranges, Harry for the greens. Is there anybody else to challenge him? Kitten on the other side, and Santa, I think Alcarion might be scot-free. There's one thing I've learned, that if one team has fewer players than the other, said team will win. I don't know, so then that would mean that the oranges should win marbles right here, and I don't know if you can see this, but Alcarion for the oranges has just completely proven you correct. Alcarion, what a lord. Completely outnumbered, yet absolutely smashes it. Alcarion, is that your second point of your Doomhaus career? I believe it is. I told you, jinxed it. I didn't jinx shit. I may have jinxed actually Jam Wedge and Siddles, big time. Okay. Right, Alcarion, enjoy your golden name in Discord. Everybody else, however, enjoy, well, the oranges, enjoy the fact that the scores at the top left have gone up now to almost officially, well, 59 points in the lead. Absolutely brutal. Harry, did you come second? Yeah, he did. Damn it, Harry, where's this Harry win? There's got to be one. There's got to exist in there somewhere. Harry and Collider, we need wins because the winners of this, if you have a point in 2020 from this stupid Doomhaus bullshit, you get yourself on the Kerbal team, because tomorrow's stream is Kerbal Space Program, and we need to farm local space for science. Bybeat, the chops in today's stream was 2. That's not a bad stream, actually. Fuck off that music. Hello, this music. Alcarion, good shit. Person of the century of the day for the oranges. Points where they belong. Good GG to the oranges. Enjoy your golden name and your crown and your sense of vague superiority in the shit tip that is the Doomhaus Discord. Got third though, good shit, Kitten. I'll be watching this one dude do the spoopy horror game on the biggest map by walking around an asylum for 30 minutes before finally finding the location of the big bad evil scary dude. With Chris Man up on my other monitor. Respect. Everybody, let's go flood Chris Man. If you see him live, you make sure you post that link in the Doomhaus Discord, because apparently Chris Man's not doing so well at the moment, and we need to rally like we do. So I'll see you over in Chris Man's channel. He's not live now, is he? Good to hear it, Southampton. Thank you all today, by the way, for the bits. Thank you all for the support. Thank you all for the subs, and the follows have been ridiculous during the Skyrim playthrough. I love you all very much. But I'm going to sneak out of here right now, and I'm going to leave you all to your evenings. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for the subs. Again, thank you for the bits. Thank you for everything. Oh, Eric's got a final word that might be a controversial one. I shall see you tomorrow for the Kerbal playthrough, everybody. Make sure you get in and get ready to send your Kerbal up into the fiery pits of the... well, just up and, back down a bit too fast. You know how it works. Right, Eric's final word is this, ladies and gents, before I get out of here and leave you. The final word for today's stream is this. Happy birthday to Mina. How about that? Pretty good. Don't send her a birthday card though, she'll get your fingerprints and she'll come kill you.